whoop, everybody in the house tonight. Woof whoop, woof whoop, woof whoop, everybody in the house tonight. Woof whoop, woof whoop, yeah.
Welcome to the shit show,
guys. Guys.
Wow, the board's making a weird creaky noise. I knew having it off the stand was gonna kind of fuck it up, but it's sorry that we're so late to the beginning of the program. We just filmed the football show, and for some reason, it went a little longer than well, not longer than usual. There's been times we went 3 fucking hours. But longer than it was supposed to. We have the same time management skills as a bunch of.
We never got to the pick.
Bunch of you know what. Boltman picked the Chargers to win the Pro Bowl.
He finally picked the Chargers. Never before in the history of the show did he ever pick the Chargers, and today he did.
Never.
But
guys,
yeah,
the board. Yeah, sorry we're late. Also, sorry we're later than late because usually we start this at 3 p.m. But like I said yesterday, there was an unfortunate mishap with Charlie's babysitter slash family member. Fell down a couple stairs.
Jesus Christ!
Not that many stairs. That's the thing. That was what was funny about it is that Caitlin gets a phone call from her father, and it's like, your aunt fell down the stairs, and she's like, "What? Like, is she okay?" Like, what's going on? No, she's fine. She just sprained her ankle. It's like, so why'd you have to start the phone call in a way that made me go, "Oh my God, is she okay?"
Yeah.
Why not start it with, "Oh, your aunt sprained her ankle. She fell down the stairs." Start with like the severity of the problem. But I think it's like what you do, because then she gets off the phone and talks to me, and she says to me, "My aunt fell down the stairs." And I go, "Oh my God, is she okay?" And she's like, "No, she sprained her ankle." And I'm like, "Oh." And she explains the whole thing to me, how her dad just did that to her. I'm like, "Well, you did the same thing to me just now."
If I could just add, you know what?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, I was here the whole time. You know, I do that.
Hold on, to clarify.
Right back in the hiding, like, I'm not getting in this one.
To clarify, Caitlin said some to me. Her dad said the stairs to her. I agree with you that his posing of the incident was very dramatic to you. Not so dramatic to me, but it was still kind of similar. I'm wrong. Well, either way.
Yeah, her aunt didn't want to babysit. It was like, "Hey, I sprained my ankle. All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow. I fell down the stairs. Oh my God."
Either way, thoughts and prayers. She's doing fine though. She hurt her ankle. But I needed to stay home and watch the boy, the young lad, and we had to do everything later. So here we are. Much later than usual.
How'd that go? Watching Charlie.
Well, I do it every day, so it was like same old.
I actually have a video of some guy that's in trouble because of the way he took care of his kid. Did you see this?
I don't know, did I?
It snowed on his car.
Oh, I did see this.
And he used his baby to wipe the snow off. I thought it was just a fun thing. And then all of a sudden it's like he's in trouble because
big trouble. Like
CPS was called because of this. I don't get really why. It's just like,
well, before people call CPS on me for having this guy in the house.
Hey guys.
Thank you, board members, for allowing Geno Bisconte on the Garrett and Steve program. It's Geno Bisconte of football show fame. He's eating all the chips.
Just the Szechuan ones.
Those were pretty good.
He didn't even share one.
No, it sucks that he ate all the good ones.
I let you try one to start.
Nope.
I did. That's a lie.
Szechuan Doritos. Down the hatch.
They're probably spoiled when we get such a stomach ache.
How badly can chips spoil? They just get stale. They don't make
find out in a minute.
You don't die.
Unless there was
Lord
undeclared milk in there.
Yeah.
What is undeclared milk?
You have to declare your milk at the border, or else you're not allowed to bring it in.
Really?
Yeah. No, undeclared milk just means that there's a product. Like there was a big Lay's
recall,
and the headline of the New York Post article and other articles said, like, Lay's major recall enacted may cause death.
Really?
Yeah.
For the milk?
Because if you're allergic to milk, and
it didn't say on the package there was milk in there. There could be, or this was made by a milk product or something. Yeah. So people could have milk allergies and die. I don't think it's true. Have you ever heard of anyone dying from a milk allergy?
I know people are lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Lactose means Jew,
do they
right?
die?
That's my favorite joke.
Now your friend Carl is lactose intolerant.
He won't have it when there's no toast. I sent Carl the clip of the comedy show today. I sent him the clip from the why am I here? I gotta get on the road. This is great though. Hey guys.
Yeah. Did you send Frankie the link?
Oh shit.
I did not. I
I'm
can send
try
it to
one of
him right
these.
now.
Now these have to be bacon, then I'm done. I'm gonna get a tummy ache.
Can you crinkle that bag more?
I know.
Hold it up into the mic and crinkle it.
I just don't want it to pop.
Who can't pop?
What? Yeah, then you pop it.
I guess you're right. Yeah. All right. Hey Garrett, have some.
Oh, thanks.
You go first.
I sent Frankie the link.
Huh. Bacon.
The gang will all be here. But anyway,
Oh,
back to business. The business podcast.
Oh my-
It is.
what?
It's a business podcast.
Yeah. You gotta pay attention. We're talking business here. So, did you look into how much trouble he's actually in? Because all I saw was that CPS got called on him.
Yeah.
Like
And they're
Texas law
investigating.
enforcement for really. I understand that this is a stupid thing to do.
Why is it
Why
stupid?
is it stupid?
I didn't even get that.
Like, what's the difference
Because
between
here, just watch. The music's unnecessary.
Oh my god, yeah. He really
He's doing it a little rough. He could really snap that fucking baby's neck.
oh my god, yeah.
He's like, if he was doing this exact thing gentler.
Is that really as good? But
Yeah,
the kid
no,
likes
it
it,
is.
right?
No, the kid, I don't know. There's no audio of the kid. The kid might be crying. I don't
But
know.
that one time with that was a neck snapper, wasn't it? Watch.
That's the thing. He's really
It's
whipping
a
this kid's head
mallet.
around.
This is the neck snapper.
Like, yeah, that right there
That's
is
a
where
neck
it's like,
snapper.
dude, you're gonna literally break this kid's fucking
Yeah,
neck.
I see that.
You can't do that with a 3-month-old.
He
Like,
can.
obviously the kid lived, so it's fine. But stop doing. This is why there's 0 videos I've ever put on the internet of Charlie.
just in case?
You're not interesting because your cum's alive. You are not now an interesting guy because you're shoving your kid in these fucking gay ass videos, and like, I fucking hate that shit. I hate this exact thing.
Well, what if you do a fun bit with your live cum? You know, like I've never seen that
Then
before.
yeah, then what?
I guess you get in trouble instead of just having fun with your kid.
You get in
It seems
trouble,
like a
but
fun thing to do with
Every
your
fucking
kid.
shitty thing, man bun with like looks like he woke up 5 minutes ago
What?
on the street.
He looks
like,
angry while he's doing
the
it.
thing is, yeah, it's like
That's
this
the
doesn't-
problem.
It's I don't know. There's something. This video just annoys me because it's like, what? I'm happy that the world's coming down on your head because you have to make this fucking faggoty. Look, I'm using my kid as a thing.
What if he dropped him in the snow on the ground and took his arms and like made him do a snow angel? Would that be bad too?
No,
What, the same thing?
it's not the same thing
How is it not the same?
because he's fucking using his son as a snow wipe.
But you know, it's fine. What is
These are
snow? What's
disgusting.
going to happen to him? Nothing.
No, it's not the snow that's the problem. It's him fucking just whipping this kid's head back and forth.
And he's not smiling. I can see if he stopped and picked up the kid and they were laughing.
That one right
He's
there.
like, this fucking kid.
That's the exact one. But also, this is like a home video you send
they're
to your
laughing
friends
now,
and
okay.
family.
Uh-huh.
And once you post it on the internet, like the internet's fucking gay, they're gonna try to like people are just not gonna like this if it goes viral
True.
because
That's a good
nobody
point.
likes anything. So
Everything's terrible
just
when you're
have
remember it,
fun with your family, and why does it have to be everyone else's business? I don't know. That's what
I mean, this is a viral idea. That's the thing. You just give up your viral idea because some people on the internet are going to get mad?
yes. Yes.
I guess
Fuck
so.
your viral idea. Unless you have a fucking 10-point plan like the Costco dad, what the fuck is even like? All right, this video goes super viral and no one gets mad at it. Now is this gonna be your thing every fucking time there's
in
weather?
the summer, he's waxing his car and he's using the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's doing new things with him. You're right.
Until something shitty happens. Until you do drop him because he's not an object. It's a little thing. It's a little fragile goo boy.
When I was a kid that size, my dad used to take me and stand up and put me on his hand and hold me up and balance me on his hand.
Yeah.
And he could have dropped me, but he
thrown
didn't.
Charlie in the air and almost hit him into the ceiling fan.
You should have taped it.
I didn't tape it. Bad idea.
Just set it on tape.
I'm making it up for the air.
You didn't wink. Okay, Frankie. Our dad used to hide from us in like the department store.
Oh, yeah?
And that nuts. Like now you couldn't, and then he'd peek around the corner. We'd be almost crying like.
I thought your dad was the one that taught you how to masturbate your brother.
No. That was our secret. That was our secret. That was the one thing Dad didn't know. It was the one thing Dad was unawares of.
I didn't have a problem with what that guy did.
I didn't have a "this guy needs his kid taken away" problem with it.
No.
I just had a I didn't. It was honestly a complete nothing. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like I don't even think it's funny, but this isn't that big a deal. But like me and Gino said, we can try to find like what is the problem. I guess his head getting whipped back and forth. Like other than that, I really don't get why this is like this guy's about to lose his kid. Like I don't get that.
Yeah, well, they said he's just investigating, maybe. But even like to have people stop by and be like, "What were you doing?" And you have to try to explain this joke you were doing, and it's never going to sound right.
You saw the video. I was being silly.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What was I doing? You saw it. I was cleaning snow off my car with my kid because it was funny.
It looked like you were angrily swabbing the back of your car with him. He did laugh at the very end, thank God, but it was like, It's like, I could see if he pushed snow and went, but he's like, Now, friend, wasn't that fun? That's disturbing.
That is the thing. I think he's getting a visit from CPS because of his lack of finesse.
Yeah.
Not actually because of what he was doing.
And wait, that was in Texas, you said?
Yeah, actually, that is
because
snowy Texas.
Texas never gets snow. You're not going to have a chance ever again to do this with your kid.
Maybe you get him a sled.
For what? The one day it snows in Texas?
Well, put him in a pan. The kid's tiny. Let him slide in a pan.
The main problem is it's a 3-month-old. Like they're literally they don't do anything.
That's why you got to abuse yourself with them.
No, but they can't even like keep their heads. Like the whole problem here is the baby's head is whipping back and forth. And
really, what could happen?
Break his little neck.
Yeah, no.
You could.
The neck snaps.
You could. You have to hold the baby's head up when you're fucking, because if not, it can't hold its own head up and it just flops around.
But it doesn't break. It just flops around.
You could test it. You could try it. You could try for it to not break.
Right.
But I wouldn't fucking do that.
I don't know. I think he's fine.
Yeah, he's probably fine. I don't think anything's going to happen.
Texas,
and the only reason anybody's looking into it is because it went viral and there are a bunch of fucking...
Yeah, people can't let people have a good time with their kids, right?
Yeah, looky-loos, negative Nancy's going, oh my God, take his kid away. He's using his kid as a snow thing.
Well said, buddy.
What are those things called? The de-icer? The scraper?
Ice scraper.
A baby scraper.
Yeah.
Kick him in the old baby
Ice
maker.
scraper.
Land scraper. My band.
It's not a good name.
Band, Land Scraper?
It's not a good name for a band. I don't co-sign it. Nuns
with Bad Habits.
It's too clever.
Too punny. Yeah, too good.
Goons with Bad... Oh, we're not doing that show. I look, that's what a buddy of mine said once, and it always stuck in my head, but I've never been musical enough to even toy with the idea of having
That's
a
like
band
a
name.
punk band that never gets big. You
What?
know, like they have the clever name Nuns with Bad Habits.
Yeah, they didn't. That's why I stole it from them. Never heard them. They never got big.
Wait, that was a real band?
No,
Oh,
neither was
okay.
Land Scraper, though, come to find out.
It wasn't.
Lie to me. They don't taste like right.
They're very stale.
I've eaten stale food.
We get a lot of chips from overseas.
I see.
So these are
We got
probably
a lot.
Yeah, the
sitting in a fucking Malaysian warehouse for 4 years.
Yeah, I won't eat all the roasted cumin lamb skewer flavor. You mean there isn't any actual roasted cumin or lamb in here? It's just a flavor?
I'm sure there's some cumin.
How do you say cumin in gook? Potato, vegetable oil, seasoning, artificial flavor. They fake the cumin.
I'm gonna start cumin in your butt.
That's not bad.
Thank you.
That's going to be my band name, Cumin in Your Butt.
Oh, we already have super chats. Hold on.
No, hold on, Cumin in Your Butt.
Sorry, guys. I was too busy fucking yapping about why that video stinks.
Sorry, buddy.
When it all costs. He says, with the booze, you will need a pizza.
Well said.
Gino's got to go, though. He doesn't have time for pizza.
Yeah. I can't stay till midnight. I'm sorry, guys.
Can't say
He's busy, you know. He's got shit to do.
Shit night.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we got all these chips. It's
Come
like
on.
it's an even better dinner.
A louder dinner.
Very
Hear us enjoy.
crunchy dinner.
Come on.
Bob Fanta Patrice.
Love him.
Thursdays are the best. Ask Gino to eat something that Garrett would, but Steve would not. Ah.
How about all the cumin? What did I eat that you were bitching about?
Uh-oh. Steve's going in the bin.
If Garrett wouldn't eat it, why the fuck
Gino,
would I?
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm not eating
We
it.
can finally clear out the part of the bin that is filled with shit I'm never going to eat.
I'm not eating it. What is it? Mixed what?
Mixed bugs.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my ass.
You're eating it.
You want to put them in your ass?
Yes. I'd rather put. I'm not eating mixed bugs.
Just have one.
No.
Garrett will eat the whole bag if you have one.
Yeah. What if you put hot sauce on it?
No.
Barbecue, mayonnaise,
Like
ketchup,
Gochujang?
mustard.
What was the one you said?
Gochujang?
Goku, I have gochujang.
Gesundheit. I'm not eating weird food. This is
All right,
guaranteed.
these are jelly beans.
No,
They're
I know
jelly
what
beans.
they are. I've
They're
done
jelly
that.
beans.
The brown, is it chocolate or dog shit? Let me tell you, it's dog shit. Hey, what's the yellow one?
What
Is
about-
the yellow one lemon or piss? It's
What if-
urine.
What about the Christmas gift you got from your dad?
Oh, the really spicy peppers?
What am I, a 4-year-old? Do you clean a car with me? I can read. I mean, what are you doing? It's like,
All
I
right.
wonder what
You
these
won't
are.
try one bug?
I've eaten bugs with you idiots before.
True.
I love how I
Yeah.
call you idiots. you idiots talked me into eating bugs before. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot, aren't I? You dummies talked me into eating these things. Are you sure you got the dummy right?
All right, so it's very spicy peppers, bugs,
Bean
funny jelly
boozled.
beans,
No,
or me and Garrett rape you.
I mean, this isn't even a question. My ass is burning with 2 of those 4 options. Thanks for getting that. No one's eating these fucking jelly beans.
Honestly, out of all the things, the shitty things we've eaten, those were the mildest.
Yeah.
So if I was going to pick one, I'd pick them.
Is it is it a banana or a wet dog? Ugh.
The wet dog one probably doesn't even taste bad. The one I had.
Is it Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? It's Stinky
I
Socks.
still taste that old Band-Aid one sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Like that taste
flavor,
has been
yeah.
burnt into my taste buds. I really fucking did not
Like
have
the
a good
fermented
time.
tofu for me. Like I could still remember what that tasted like.
Toasted marshmallow or stink bug? Stink bug.
You can have stink bug twice now.
Yeah.
Cherry blue or toothpaste. These are so bad like toothpaste. Who gives a fuck about toothpaste?
It's a shitty jelly bean flavor.
Peach or barf. That's it. No one's eating those. No one's eating.
I'll
peach.
give you my Boltman necklace if you eat the entire thing.
I don't. So you'll have me eat poison so I can be reminded how bad my team is with a $2 trinket.
$2. Put a 0 on that.
You spent
Wow.
$20 on that.
How much? More than
Oh,
20?
Caitlin's here.
Oh, I'm not giving you that for eating jelly beans.
Charlie bought it for him. For
I got in
Christmas.
trouble twice this
Every
show
time
already.
every time that door opens, I want to hide behind the
know.
board again.
Time the door opens, I don't have, I'm in try. I said something wrong.
Yeah, stink bugs.
Well, considering you're in Dutch with Caitlin, I found another woman that is single now, and you might be into her.
You want that door to just whip back open? What are you doing to me?
Hey, why would you do that?
Hey guys, let's just read some super chats instead of whatever Garrett just tried to fuck me over with. Jonathan Mardukas says,
Love him.
my alarm went off this morning, woke up, turned to Mrs. the Hookah,
Mitchell,
and
Mitchell.
He sang Mitchell, Mitchell.
I said that to Garrett before the show started. Mitchell, Mitchell.
Can't get it out of my head ever. Love you. I love you, Jonathan. Thank you. If you want to get the Mitchell Mitchell part of the song out of your head, just go and then that'll be there. Chilla 92. Can India Steve give Gino a call to discuss comedy?
Sure. My phone's charging. I can get it.
Comedy season must have ended.
Comedy. Gino, did you watch any comedy this year?
No, I watched you guys try and play it. It drove me insane.
We didn't try to play it.
Whatever that was, you were doing it wrong.
Oh, the Sabbateo?
Sabaccio.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
He's in a
By
lot.
the way, I gotta. You want to finish this?
No, I gotta drive.
Where are you going?
Fucking home.
What's home? I'll
Do you think
finish
I'm happy about hanging between you two and not drinking? You think that's exciting for me?
Very
No, he gave me
responsible.
his drink.
Because I gotta
Wow.
drive. Because I gotta drive, and I already had one drink.
What? Okay. Hey. Whoa, hey. Whoa.
I didn't fill up on bugs to soak up all the
You
booze.
sure you don't want the bugs?
I don't want the bugs.
I mean, the fans would really like to see you eat some
I'm
bugs.
saying to Patrice
I've eaten the
specifically.
bugs. I've eaten the bugs.
Chill, and I called him. He didn't pick up because his phone's charging.
Do the Stancil thing. If you
Hebe
Venmo
Kiteberger
me, what-
says, "I'll never give more than $1.99." Well, true to your name,
Yeah.
I believe that.
Kike Heba, bitch.
But thank you for the $1.99. It's very nice of you to do.
Hebe.
Pat Maloney says, "Your aunt was in a plane accident.
You get it.
She sprained her ankle.
Yeah, she sprained her ankle. She's fine, but she ain't babysitting. All right, I understand.
The plane hit the tarmac a little hard, and like it really, everybody kind of
Jostled her.
yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
see the guy? Then I saw it on Twitter, of course, or X, whatever you want to call it. Some guy they're like talking. It was like, yeah, with the plane crash. Like, yeah, I texted my wife. She's like, yeah, we're about to land. He's like, I texted her. The two didn't go through. I'm like, why are you showing this poor guy?
I know. And he's
It was-
like, oh, I just hope someone's pulling that
Yeah.
car out of the water
that's
right
exactly.
now.
Yeah,
And that guy, he wasn't.
He was Indian or something. Oh,
Yeah, but he didn't have an accent or anything.
no,
But I thought he was oddly calm. I guess you're just like
You're-
shock.
outside of your own body at that
yeah. And
point.
you're just hoping against hope. It's
Just
like I hope she
talking.
gets pulled out of the water. It's like
And I was just like, oh, I would be freaking out. I'd be, I don't know what to do.
yeah, it's not good.
Did you see the reporter that asked Trump if he was going to the site? And he goes, where? The water? What do you want me to go swimming?
Yeah, he's so good. I didn't see that, but I love him. Like, did
He could have.
no?
That
Anyone?
that's funny, but goddamn, the man has the tact of an Aspergery fucking retard.
But after
What, you want to go swim in the water, find a bunch of corpses? Just say yeah.
No.
Just say yeah.
No, here's why, and I know it's not my place, it's your show. No, because they're so like
Bunch
anyone,
of dead fucking
good. Anyone that's watching this guy talk and has the goal to fucking I want a list of everyone that ever said he's cognitively impaired to try and make him sound like he was as bad or as worse than Biden. Because when he talks, he answers questions. He has a point. He's amazing to watch. It's like you want to dig them up and be
But
like,
I
I want to
prefer-
punch your brittle old fuck
I
Biden in the face.
prefer how he answered another question. I don't
Sure.
remember what the question was, but he was doing something, and someone asked him a question that had nothing to do with what he was doing. He's like, "It's not an appropriate time to ask me that right
That
now."
was when he was signing the lake in Ryland,
yes, yes,
I missed
And they
that.
were like, I forgot what the question was, like about the budget or something.
and it had nothing
Yeah.
to do with anything that was
Yeah.
going on.
And again,
And but instead of going, "Where do you want me to go for a swim looking for corpses?" I bet there's 60 people's families that are pissed right now that I just said that.
but the press
But instead of making a which again I love the quips. That's
Sure.
why we all love the Trump dog.
sure.
It's because he's edgy and he'll say whatever. He don't give a fuck. He'll say whatever. But it's like I preferred the way you handled that other thing where you just turned it on the reporter and said, "Hey, you're being a cunt.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But at what
This has nothing to do with what you're asking me about. So why don't you go fuck yourself?"
But at what point does he like? After a
at
while,
what point does he just pull out a couple of gold Desert Eagles?
yeah,
And start blasting.
and going click,
Bam, bam,
start
bam.
click,
MSNBC, bam,
start
bam,
click,
bam,
click,
CNN, bam, bam.
clicking away
What point?
because
Today.
because the mainstream media.
This is Garrett Steve,
is-
so I get to interrupt you constantly.
I love because all I ever did was interrupt people. You get me 3 more minutes after that. But here's my point. After a while, they're so used to talking to a fucking mushy piece of shit that doesn't push back. They're gonna this is gonna keep happening. because they're just used to saying things to Biden or that dumb bitch. What's her name?
Sarah Palin.
Nope, Corinne Jean-Pierre.
Oh.
She's an idiot too. And her just saying something dumb. But now when they do it to Trump, he answers like a coherent, cognizant human being. And of course, it's like, what am I going to go hang out in the water? Fucking idiots. Ask better questions.
Why didn't it even take questions?
Yeah.
Question.
And they're like that. And that's another thing. They're like, we'll get him because they think he's as dumb as Biden. They're like, let's shit on this guy because he's not Biden. Biden hid from you, you fucks.
We're gonna go get a scuba gear and we're gonna look.
All right, but before you go, we have
I'm not
to
eating
settle
the bugs.
We have to settle the debate.
How many bugs can you eat?
By the way, gription is a word.
That's what I was going to ask.
Are you lying?
No,
I listened last
That's
night.
what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I said gription.
Oh, you fucking retard.
My buddy Glenn from Smithtown used to say gription all the time.
Thank you.
Were you really going to ask me that?
Oh my god! Wait, one of your buddies was also really dumb.
Yeah.
You had a really dumb friend.
You ready for this? He's a college professor. He writes theses.
Oh shit!
He's actually your most retarded friend, a college professor.
He wrote a thesis on being a retarded person. It's brilliant.
If he, it all
Gription,
actually makes
it's got no
perfect
gription.
sense. Perfect sense that a college professor in this day and age is using the word gription.
I don't know if he's still
It's
using
perfectly cromulent.
it. It's a perfectly
What's the other word you said was real but totally wasn't? It was gription. You had another one.
I did.
Guesstimate? No, guesstimate
That was
wasn't
yours.
What's
yours.
the word?
That was the one I want to commit a fucking genocide over.
I don't
You
remember
had
saying-
two.
I did.
You had gription and you had another one.
Wasn't portmanteau because that's a real word.
No,
What
it
is
was not.
portmanteau when you
It
combine
was not
two words?
portmanteau.
I think I learned that on In Hot Water we were doing one
Oh,
day
yeah.
for Gum Friday.
Glues. Glows.
Glow.
Oh, yeah.
glue.
It
Oh,
was,
okay. If
yeah.
it makes you feel better, I was listening. I'm like, they can't even be serious thinking this was ever a word. It
They-
glowed.
It glue.
It glue. No.
No.
It was never
The
a word.
past tense of glow is not glue.
No.
Glue
Can be,
is a liquid adhesive.
Yes. It
but
glued.
it's GLEW. It's spelled different.
It's like blow, blue, glow, glue, but it's wrong.
What does your college professor friend think? Does he, after something's done?
I'm glad
glowing-
you bring it up.
Like, is shat a word?
Shat like he shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's not a real word though.
Well, shit's not really a word.
Yes, it is.
I mean, but you know what I mean. Like, so you could take liberties with it. Oh
I'm getting
my!
a phone call.
Here we go. He's shot.
Hello, producer Chris.
Hey, how you doing there, guys? Just a question. Are you using the new camera?
Shat.
Yeah.
Shat's in the dictionary.
There's a big problem with it on the feed. Somehow fucking Bisconte's wind up on it.
No,
Uh,
this is Geno Bisconte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what we have is an AI model that can at any moment flip in and out of being a board of people's names.
A lot of people are bored of Sconte.
Yes. If you thought you were
Forget that.
bored before, you're going to be more bored than you've ever been in your life now that Geno Bisconte is here.
I didn't mean to
have
bug
say,
you, but I won't eat them.
It does look good. It looks a lot better than the other one. Good job on setting it up.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, muchas gracias.
You doing a
Christopher.
karaoke stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably do one tomorrow. Yeah, I should be able to do one tomorrow night.
Check them out. Subdivisions on YouTube.
Chris, you're going to eat bugs on that stream?
/@subdivisions.
What's your question? Steve had a
Sorry, I
question.
interrupted your plug with a question that you are going to say no to. But how many bugs are you going to eat on your stream tomorrow?
As many as Gino eats tonight.
Yeah.
Set the bar high, buddy.
Well,
He's not
well.
eating any bugs.
If you don't,
Hey,
He
let
doesn't
me
have
tell you,
bugs at his house. I've played this game before.
You can get them.
I know how this works.
I'll tell you this. I've never done an eating bug stream, but I did do on one of my Saturday shows.
eating cum
The
stream.
shows that you were both were on. I
Coming.
did like a me and a friend
sorry.
bought Japanese candies, and we
Yeah.
did like blind taste testing of these candies that we didn't know what the hell they were. And I ate, or I put in my mouth, a dried fish. I don't remember even what the hell kind of fish it was. Maybe the most disgusting thing I ever had in my life. I guarantee you the bugs you're
he
eating
did
were
that.
better than this thing.
Yeah, the bugs are fine. Only pussies wouldn't eat them.
We ate bugs already.
I ate two.
We ate the bugs.
Come on, Gino, stop being a faggot.
We're-
Eat a
yeah.
bug.
Oh, faggot. I like
Got 'em
this
right here.
No.
Got a whole pack of bugs.
All right, good talking to you, Chris.
All right, have a good one, guys.
What do
Bye,
we got?
Chris.
Male crickets, field crickets, grasshoppers, silverworms, sapworms, salt.
Don't start
Oh my
talking
God.
up the bugs if you're not going to eat them.
I'm not eating the bugs.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Before we get to Garrett's loose hold on the English language,
Loose stool. Shat.
Caitlin
I know her.
says acrobat babies are a thing. Is a thing.
But they use it like the gymnastics ball where they throw them up and catch them and do tumbles.
I guess. I don't really know.
I'm hoping.
Acrobat reader. Acrobat
babies.
batch point. Okay.
Baby acrobat, exercising since birth. Don't try this at home. Okay, again, if the video you're posting of your baby is don't try this at home, I think you're not doing something you should be
Stop
doing.
being so cautious about your baby.
Cautious. Yeah, you gotta be.
17 seconds.
People don't realize, like, these fuckers die all the time.
They do.
These
They
little
live through
fuckers
everything.
die
Yeah.
all the time.
You can't
Sometimes they
kill 'em.
flip over in the crib and they're dead.
And their bones
That's
from
all-
vaccines.
SIDS, man.
That's true.
They be getting SIDS. All right, let's see. Baby acrobat.
How's this in it? How's that a baby?
Up, call the cops.
That's a baby acrobat? That's it.
I mean, honestly, if you're gonna call the cops on the Texas guy, you should call the cops on this lady because
I mean, he's a little bit older. He has neck
She-
control.
yeah, honestly, yes, he can hold his own head up.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about him fucking. But that is Jesus Christ. No, I would never do that. Fuck
Never.
that.
It looked
Fuck
kind of
that.
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't-
sure. It looks
Charlie
cool.
would love it.
You know how cool?
Yeah.
Look, if I fucking accidentally misjudged how far his head was from the ground, I just smashed his head off the ground.
He'd be fine.
They're soft.
Yeah, well, he'd be fine. He would probably talk like this, but he'd be fine.
It's not even a baby acrobat.
He
It's just-
talks like that anyway right now.
He does. He talks like a little drunk guy.
And the floor's padded. You just
Yeah.
gotta get a padded
I'm
floor.
doing baby acrobatics with my son, and then fucking 20 years later, he's like, "Hey, wait, do you know this? Do you know Bob
Oh, God.
Acromongo from from Benjamin's Bar? He's a bartender there, but he's also my cousin's sister's brother.
By the way,
You
drunk,
know him? He lives in Staten Island too.
I want to say I want you to search it on YouTube just to find. There's got to be better versions. Like that's a tame version. I want someone like tossing their baby up,
Yeah, that
doing
was
a flip and then
nothing.
catching them.
Some simple exercise for baby kids, baby acrobat in training, baby acrobatics. Okay.
Ah, yeah, Dad's doing it. Is
That's
way
the first
better.
time that door opened, and
Yeah.
I didn't get a fucking.
there you go. You're,
A look like
you're one for
she wanted
three.
to rip my cock off and throw it down the hallway. So perfect. We're on the right track, fellas. Here we go. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so it's just a room full of guys who.
Like, is this therapy for the babies? What's this for?
Yeah, it's therapeutic. They get their brains jostled.
Yeah,
around
I don't
until
get it. What's the point
They
of
get
it?
their growth stunted. They stop thinking things
the
for about a
dad
year.
gets some exercise. The kids have some fun. It's a win-win.
Okay, I
For
guess so.
who? How do the
guess
kids
so.
win? Look at this shit.
Sure, I don't get it either. That is
That's
stupid.
the
By the way, look at the
see-
poor girl in the back. The dad's fucking awful with her.
No, but some of them, I'm like, cool. Like, all right, the guy who's tossing this guy right here on the left, not all the way in the back, but in the middle. He keeps just tossing the kid in the air.
Yeah.
I do that.
Uh-huh.
With the arms, no. I'm terrified. I'm
Wow,
gonna
what a
fucking just
horrible parent
pop
you
his
are.
arm out of his socket because I'm so big and strong.
I'm sorry, my phone's on
Oh,
vibrate.
Well, who is it?
Speaker. Hi. Is
Still on
it?
the air.
Hello.
Hello, Keanu.
Is that Garrett?
Yes.
I have terrible news.
What's up, baby?
What?
I have to have a divorce. I seem to have lost the ring.
Did someone trick you
Aw.
into eating bugs?
I don't understand what that means. Anyway, I just want a divorce. Is that all right?
That's fine, baby.
Is it because of all the holes in his shirt?
Yes. Is it because of that?
I was going to actually rumble rant and say you have so many holes in your shirt. And I just thought that Eugene would be done with his program by now. Anyway. Anyway, I lost the ring and we need a divorce. There was some. I pawned it.
Understandable.
You could we could just what was I gonna say? We could just stay married and we could get a new ring.
No. I'll keep the ring, and then we can get a divorce.
It sounds like a plan, baby. How was the show?
Hold on, before you get a divorce, I'm gonna go to shirt hole cam, so we can see all the shirt holes on Gino.
We don't know how.
There are quite a few.
I don't know how this shirt.
So my question, and
That's
I'm
so
glad you're here
holy,
to
I
finally
really don't.
answer it in proper form. Gino, please don't kind of cross your arms.
Mhm.
Stretch
I'm
that.
sorry.
We
I'm
need
sorry.
to see the
Thank
shirt
I
holes.
apologize.
Shirt hole cam.
And he's on shirt hole cam right now. So
He's
do you, when he falls asleep, just put cigarettes out on his chest? Do
No,
you want to?
Well, listen. Those are the ashes from his cigar. He falls asleep.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I tell him all the time, please don't go somewhere looking like this. I don't care if it's Garrett and Steve's house,
Yeah, I don't.
but
Garrett and Dave?
I think she said Steve.
I said I don't care if it's Garrett and or Steve's house.
Oh, Endor.
Andor.
Ah.
Jason Andors. Great comedian.
Well, no, you make a very
Phew.
good point because people would think like, hey, is everything going okay?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing this shirt that's got a lot of holes in it?
It's
Did you
such
get
a-
shot by
you
a lot
wanna
of
know
people?
why?
You-
Because he's obsessed with like ancient relics. I want to get rid of.
She's
I wanna
obsessed
So
with
are
it.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. They didn't mean to interrupt, but they said so are you because
Yeah.
you're married to an ancient relic.
Yeah, I realize he's very elderly. I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice. No, am I burning with cigarettes? No, I thought he would be done with this program by now, but no, he's not.
I'm leaving
Anyway,
soon, baby.
Yeah.
He's not
I
leaving
love you,
anytime
darling.
soon. I'm gonna fucking put a gun
They
to his
tried
head.
to feed me bugs.
We're getting a divorce. Goodbye.
Are you firing him from this marriage?
Yeah. There you go.
That's a yes.
Here, tell me. You can give it back now. I just needed to get a little juice in it.
Orange juice?
How much juice is it?
62 juice.
Oh, that's good juice.
Yeah. Good juju.
That charger like fucking flies, but it's
So what's
like,
the deal? Were you
get
supposed to be home already?
yeah, I told her I'd be home.
You're in
after this.
trouble.
Oh, please, if that door opens again.
Yeah, that door
That's
is
a
again. I'm
crapshoot.
really in trouble.
I'll leave in a few. Fucking come on. I had to empty my fucking Ricotta container.
Wow.
It's all right. There's only another
You're
hour.
defying her orders.
I gotta go. What are you doing?
Where are you gonna go?
Home.
For what?
Fucking I look awful.
She knows you're not coming home
I
right
look
now.
awful in this shirt.
It's fine. You don't have to go anywhere.
If Bomba was here, you would have stayed.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
When Bob was here, we'd fucking, I'd be at a bar.
We had Harry Hand.
Harry Hand. Hey, faggot, eat the bugs.
What if I open it? Will you have one?
No, I've eaten bugs. Do something new.
Are you sure your problem isn't that it's not open?
What's that?
Your problem isn't that it isn't open?
Yeah, that was not the concern. I wasn't worried about somehow opening it.
You don't
My
want to
brain
spoil
shut
our,
down
our
hours
bugs?
ago. There you go. What?
It's all right.
Move your phone again.
Better that way.
Want to watch these babies get tossed around some more?
Yeah.
I still want to know what the fucking point of it is.
To try to it's basically a legal way to murder your baby after it's been born. These are legal abortions. It's you go to one of these classes, you smash your kid's head off the ground so hard he fucking dies, and you go, oh fuck,
I dropped it.
son of a bitch.
Can we address?
I really was sick of having a kid. But I didn't mean for this to happen. What the hell? I didn't mean to splatter him against a wall.
Can we
I
address?
was just swinging him around really hard for no motherfucking reason that this baby gets no benefit from.
Can we address the fact this guy has no need to be wearing those bicycle stretch pants and nothing else?
True.
There's no
No
need.
need.
He could be
No
wearing
need for the other guys to look over and see his hog.
exactly.
No need.
Well, then there was no need for this guy to get married and have a child.
I guess you don't get your fucking cock sucked by a bunch of dudes quite
Yep.
often.
Now, if my crank went out under a pink blanket, and even then, I don't wear fucking skin tight fitting bike shorts.
Skin titting fighting
Yeah.
butt.
What if doing this assured Charlie would be over 6 feet because you're stretching him out and making him? Would you do it then?
No. I'd give him string beans, steak, milk, and all kinds of vitamin enriched foods. I'm like, I hope this makes you over 6 feet.
Look at this Phil Kassouf looking guy.
I know.
He's piping out the baby. I don't like this at all.
They get a giant gym for 5 guys to do this in.
Like, I can't imagine why your baby like, even if it strengthens the muscles, if it gets them all flexible. I know, but there's been a lot of alcohol consumed here.
Jenkins.
This is why we never, unless someone falls down 2 stairs, we never do the fucking football show before Garrett and Steve, ever. Because I know for a fact it'll just be not only a mess. This show is going to go 5 hours tonight.
Yeah. I got to sneak out. I got to get gas. I got shit to do.
No, it's all right.
We'll
We'll just, but a couple more videos.
Half your fans hate me anyway. Stop it. Stop it.
No,
they
it's
don't.
fine.
No.
Oh, yes, they do.
Our fans are all positive.
No,
people.
your fans, half of them fucking justice for Garrett. Let me point something out to all those fans. I threatened to sue Anthony if he didn't fire Pat Dixon. That's what happened,
That's
believe.
true.
I remember.
Idiots.
Yeah.
Your
idiots.
team of lawyers came in.
Yeah, exactly. Trust
and you
me.
said if Pat's not out of here by fucking 6 p.m. tonight,
I mean,
these guys are going to take their big Jew balls out and
Yeah.
lay them on your desk.
I
Coom.
wanted the Jew balls out.
Your move, Coom. Well, anyway, I disagree with the baby acrobatics. I think this is fucking insanity. I don't understand what good comes out of it. Like, this is just people doing stuff with their kids.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hey, look at us. Hey, look, we're doing this right? Aren't we great?
It's a workout for the dad, and they don't.
Then go work out.
They don't have to get a babysitter.
Go work
and it's
out,
fun.
Dad. You know,
B&H.
do push-ups in the living room. Bam.
And what do you do with the kid then?
They'll hang out.
Yeah. You put him in a baby swing.
What do you
And
mean?
they
What do you do with the kid?
Yeah.
You're doing push-ups in the living room. They're gonna get lost.
They're gonna climb on you, and then it's pretty
Oh.
much baby
you
acrobatics
go.
again,
Yeah.
Baby prison workouts. Put the baby on your back and do push-ups.
like a weighted vest kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, put the baby on your hold the baby and do sit-ups.
How much does Charlie weigh?
25 pounds.
Oh, all right. So that is a pretty good.
I just picked him up. He's the
Bonus.
perfect. He lives
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Got 3 good pictures with the little Charlie.
Perfect and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I that's all really dumb and stupid. And the only thing important is that Gabe, hello, gay bitches. Gino, I demand you stay 20 more minutes.
Mm.
$20 for 20 minutes. That's $1 a minute.
Mm.
20 more minutes. What is Keanu? You guys are going to get dinner?
No.
Gonna go have a drink? Oh,
No.
oh,
Watch it.
oh, that's
If
what
I-
it
I
is.
thought you were gonna be home
Oh,
already.
Watch this.
by
If I
now.
really want to leave, be like, yep, that's it. If I really want to leave, like, gotta go. Keanu said I gotta leave, and I'd leave. You understand?
we
I-
just
yeah.
don't want you to drive home drunk. We want you
We're-
to.
I want me to drive home drunk.
We're keeping you here to just to make sure you get home safe,
Yeah.
Understood.
and that there's not too many whoopshes on the next phone call.
you know, please. Fucking wait till your wife pops out of that door. You do one more whip shot, and then I'm fucking hiding behind the table. She can see you.
I know.
It's on a delay. Sure, she can't hear me though.
Doesn't matter. I have a girl lined up for Steve. Anyway.
No, nice.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that was
Gonna be living on Easy Street.
Oh, I just.
But she's in England, so don't worry. Don't worry, Caitlin. There's not much
You
competition.
should be okay.
Across the pond.
Yeah.
Set me up. Apparently, Keanu lost her, and we're getting unmarried or whatever word she used.
Divorced.
You're getting fired from your marriage.
That's right. Yeah.
She said, divish.
Yes.
Anywho, Mahimo. Hello, Mahimo.
Hello.
Maybe Gino was dropped as a baby and getting flashbacks.
We know what he meant. I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah, did your dad ever do baby acrobatics with you or clean the car with you?
No. We used to. We had a truck.
He would just abandon them as a
Yeah,
joke.
he'd hide from me and Peter in the Bradleys. From me and Max.
Just fill his sleeves with mustard and then
Yeah.
beat his children.
Who doesn't do that?
Fifth Network. Hello, Fifth Network.
The Fifth Network.
Take a drink, Gino. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
But hey,
Scared?
If I knew, like, I would have fucking taken an Uber or something here. But this is not a good location. I mean, it's a great location. I love your home. Boy,
No, I
she's
get it.
coming out after me now, isn't she?
No.
Boy, that came out totally wrong.
No.
Boy, I'd like to fucking rewind this half a minute.
Can I
Here we go.
explain that me and you live an annoying amount of distance away from each other?
Yeah.
And there's a congestion pricing in between.
Oh,
Because
it's such a cunt fuck.
I was like, oh God, I was kind of like, oh, it's a good thing I have to watch Charlie because me going to your place, I wanted a drink, so I was going to take the 2-hour public transportation haul over there.
Yeah.
Which would have been fine on the way there, but on the way home, I was like, wait,
You're going to take the $200 Uber home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would have fucking...
Plus,
I would have taken the 2-hour trek home drunk and I would have been fucking raped on the subway.
plus, I wanted to drop off those lights, so it worked out.
Yeah.
Thank God. Now I have those lights.
Oh, please. They were taking up... Your place is bigger than
I'm
mine.
going to figure
It was
out...
taking up most of the space in our apartment.
I'm going to either figure out how to use them or go in the attic or... I don't know if those are sellable, though. They're fucking old as shit.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not like that camera.
They're not brand spanking new? No wonder I couldn't get any money for them.
But,
That's why I brought them over.
The lights, I don't know if we could sell those.
Gina Marie.
Gina Marie, but we skipped a lot of
Yeah.
$2 ones. So I don't want to...
Do the Kevin Brennan. I don't read the $2 ones.
I read them when we get to them, but
Sure.
the color kind of it's a indicator of how urgent.
Well, the color, it's also like frightening because it becomes like a fucking, like a Pavlovian response. Like, ooh, yellow, ooh, red.
But Gina Marie,
You really
is,
do, right? It's weird.
Gina Marie's an OG. Can Comedy Steve run lines with Farmer Bisconte?
Comedy Steve's hat has been missing this week.
It has been. Do you know why? I think I showed you.
No, I don't think you did.
Comedy Charlie
Aw.
apparently is
A fan?
not a fan. He's taken ownership of the hat.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Dude, I have
Like
multiple,
father, like son.
I have 3 days worth of pictures of him putting the hat on and just then walking around the living room playing with his toys.
Does he go?
Great. Yeah.
I'm yet to teach him, but it's adorable.
Aw.
There's a baby with a propeller hat walking around. Like, it's so fucking funny. And he puts it on backwards too.
Oh, nice.
Like, he did. I've put it on him like forwards and he fucking rips it off and just turns it around and puts it on. It's
like
very
Dan
funny.
Cortez on Seinfeld.
Dan Cortez? Why don't I remember that?
That's his real name. I forget what his
This is from
George.
today.
Oh my God.
He puts it on and then just plays with his toys in the Comedy Steve hat.
So good.
Who was the
And he wears
guy
it backwards.
that was like George? George was fascinated.
Yeah, it was Dan Cortez. You're right,
What
but I
was
can't remember his name.
Yeah. But yeah, he wore his hat backwards.
From the other day.
Aww.
Wow.
So the Comedy Steve hat is currently in the baby's room.
Good.
They went.
But don't worry, I'm
rock
gonna
climbing.
flip him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean my car with him, flip him, throw him around, get the hat off. He'll forget all about the hat because I'm gonna fucking
With
bash his head off the
big
wall.
edge.
Yeah, he's not gonna. What's a hat, Dad? I forgot. I learned 5 words and now I can't remember any of them.
I'm a cat dad, not a hat dad.
But
So
yeah,
do we have to
Comedy
throw
Steve,
this shirt out? It's so
unfortunately.
comfy.
Yeah.
Fine.
Or patch the holes, I guess.
Well, I know it's a layer. Like I wore it with my hoodie, but the hoodie was too orange to wear. You know.
Patch the holes.
No, you can't patch.
Get
these
some
holes.
thread.
Yeah.
You don't thread a
Needle and
t-shirt.
thread.
All right, I'm throwing it out.
Get those jean patches. Just iron it on.
All my
underneath.
patches are jean patches. It was good, and you know it.
It was. You got me.
Oh, Danny boy. Danny boy. Just throw Gino some guitar sticks.
That's from the show I did the other day.
I remember. Yeah. that was
Yeah.
cool.
Remember what was your favorite part?
Oh, the
The
fucking.
sticks of the guitar.
I
When you
said
were like,
because I was talking about Trump throwing the pens like drumsticks, but I said guitar sticks. Thanks, Danny boy.
Damn.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for fucking calling back to that. Filthy Farmer, love that guy.
Well, I know you're short on time, so
I'm sure. Period.
There's 2 things we have to get to. One of them, Garrett, I throw it to you now. The Gription.
Gription. Gino
Let's
says
get
it's a
to
real
this
word.
shit.
I've heard it many times.
Thank you.
I've heard guesstimate many times.
It's a
That's a
word.
real-
It's not a word.
Why does it bother you? You know what they
Guesstimate
mean.
is a fake word made up by retards.
It's a
Because you mean estimate, but you don't know what estimate means.
It's a port-
That's what is the problem.
It's a
Is you don't actually
portmanteau.
know what you're saying.
It's a portmanteau. Guess estimate.
It's a portman's toe.
It's a poor man's toe.
It's River of Iniquity.
It's
River of Iniquity.
We're not doing that.
Can I have the Jameson, please? This is going to be a long
I want
segment.
Jameson. I can't have it.
You
I
can't.
think you have it.
Thanks, Garrett.
You fucking drunks. See, this is not fun for me. Well, this is.
Do you
fun.
want a beer?
God,
Can you
no.
drive after a beer?
What's the point?
All right.
Thank you very much.
I'm
What about
sorry.
an espresso martini?
No,
We'll
Gino,
call Caitlin and
Take the
espresso.
compliment
Do you
that I really
understand?
enjoy hanging out with you
If
two.
you say that
Do you
again,
understand
you say
that?
espresso martini 3 times in this house, a fucking hole will appear in the
She's
wall,
just gonna.
and she will
You
plow
called her
through
a
and make
hole?
one.
You called her a death like
You see
this.
that? Please?
Oh no, it's over here.
Oh, all right, sorry.
You have a beer. There's some in the fridge.
Oh, that's so. You splashed.
I know you.
Like I stink like
Gino.
booze, by the way, from cleaning it up and something. I haven't been drinking. First of all, your ratty shirt stinks like booze, sir. Officer, you look like a hobo
You
drunk.
spilled so much booze on your
Yeah,
shirt.
it ate through
It
it.
ate through it,
The-
yeah.
The whiskey ate through your shirt, you drunk. What is that?
The
What are those?
temp guy sent us 50,000 IDR.
Holy shit.
are they?
We're rich.
I think it's a
End the
$5.
show.
It's definitely
I'm
$5 by the
retiring.
color.
Why is the new camera looks worse than the old one? Love you guys. Love you too, temp guy.
What is IDR?
Believe it
Do
or
we
not,
know?
it actually does not look worse. What you're seeing is us clearer, but less bright.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
not
think
as,
you two could be any less bright.
Gription.
Don't you have to go?
Well, if I took a guesstimate at the time it would take me to get home.
This is for some reason Super HD means fucking we have to put studio lighting in here, like we had a compound,
What we have now.
which we now have.
Yeah.
That I don't even know where I'm going to put that shit. But believe it or not, it's not worse looking. It's just darker, but clearer.
Yeah.
And StreamYard kind of dumbs down the fucking quality of the video because it has to get compressed.
Yeah.
If we just recorded this, oh my god, the sweat stains would be crisp.
Nice.
Gino's holes would be you'd be able to see Gino's holes,
Yeah.
and I'm talking about the back end. He's got 2 from the other side of the room, so it looks worse because nothing's good and everything sucks.
Good answer. Good
But
answer.
anyway,
Is he buying any of that?
What was the other thing? Question for Gino.
Yeah. What was the other one?
Since
so we're
he
done
proved,
with Gription.
He proved me right with Gription, so I guess
It's a
we'll-
word.
He
I've
didn't
heard
prove
it.
you right. He proved you completely wrong.
It's a portmanteau.
Completely wrong. It's not a real word. I googled it, and
So did I. And it came
yeah,
up.
yeah, it's weird how that worked. Because I googled, "Is this a word?" and immediately the answer I got was no.
No.
It is not in the dictionary. Point
But-
blank.
I just Googled Gription and it came up.
Yeah.
Gription means, and it even gave the 2 examples I gave. I said sneakers and a ball, or hockey puck or
So
whatever.
by this, is glizzy a word?
I don't know what glizzy is.
Glizzy.
It's a word. People say it.
Some.
Glizzy.
No.
But
No.
it's
No.
slang?
It's an old slang. Like
No
this
one has
three-
ever-
It's like 3-year-old slang now.
No one has
Oh,
ever said
that's too
glizzy.
sad.
It either means hot dog, sometimes gun, usually hot dog or like a cock.
Really?
Tooting on the glizzy, sucking on the glizzy. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's slang.
Wait a minute. Wait.
All right.
It's
I'll
slang.
wait a
But
minute.
people use it in sentences, and it's as a word.
No. People use
No,
it
yes.
when
Yeah.
people use it when they're talking about sex.
So gription is slang.
I think it's not in the dictionary.
Mm-mm.
Wait, that was
According to the one Google search Steve did, it's
Yeah.
not.
I don't know how many Google searches you need to find out if something's in the dictionary.
There's many dictionaries. How did it check every
The
dictionary?
dictionary. The dictionary is the one I use.
The OED,
Merriam-Webster. The what is it?
OED, Oxford English Dictionary.
There's one named
Merriam-Webster.
Collins that seems like a
Collins?
fake dictionary because
Uh-huh.
it was in there.
Tom Collins.
But
he was
fucking-
drunk. when he
What
did
about the Urban Dictionary? I bet you it's in there.
Well,
Well-
see now we're treading on
Well, I
the
bet
exact.
glizzy is
We're
in
treading
the
on the
urban
exact territory I was looking at, Trevor. So urban dictionary things, those are real words now. Like if you say them in a job interview, the guy isn't going to think you're some sort of retard.
hmm I put some words in the Urban Dictionary.
Go on.
Did you?
Whatever.
Mudever?
What is Mudever?
It's like whatever, but worse. You just like, hey, did you hear about Did you hear Taylor Swift's new song came out? And you, because you got not fans of her, you'd be like, Mudever.
Mudever.
Yeah. Good one. Look it up.
I'd rather not.
I don't want to look that up.
Hard
I
pass.
hope that's not there.
Can I just eat the bugs?
You made that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mudever.
Now,
Why Mudever?
come on.
Because it's like Mudever.
No.
Yep.
Dudever. Mudverse.
Mudverse comes up, but no, I want Mudever. Mudever.
Mud fever.
No, not Mud
You
Fever.
might have to do Urban Dictionary.
Mudever. Urban.
There you go.
It's in there.
There it is.
Did you really coin that?
Yep.
Come on.
I bet you it says uploaded by Third Eye. There it is.
Wow.
In
Thank you.
2007.
That is
That's
fucking
right.
18 years old.
Holy shit.
Told you.
Used to show ultimate disinterest. A disinterested version of whatever. Gary, you know, you should have at least called your girlfriend on her birthday. Craig. Mudever. She's getting fat anyway.
Okay. Can I point something out?
You wrote all that?
Yeah. And yeah, by the way, all that effort for, okay, November. So we'll say fucking 70.
Yeah,
It
click that. I
averages-
might have put some other
Wait.
Jesus wine.
I found, don't worry, if I click Third Eye,
But
it tells us all of Garrett's words he made. By the way, you got gaslit. You and a lot of other people got gaslit.
Why?
You think Gription's a real word. This guy's been making up fake
Did-
fucking shit
no,
and
did anyone else-
posting it on Urban Dictionary since 2007.
It's got-
and you're like, no, Gription's a real word. It's real.
got two
It's totally
likes.
fine.
It
You
had two
fucking
thumbs up over
dipshit and a half.
17 years. 2 thumbs up. And this is Urban. He's just bored in November. He had a slow Thanksgiving 17 years ago. And he said, Mudever. He said, Mudever at the dinner table. It's like, oh, the whole family likes Mudever. I got to put it. It had 2 thumbs up.
He
Two.
had one of those moments like people have like, wait, anyone can post on Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Anyone can. And he was like, I'm just going to put a bunch of bullshit on Urban Dictionary.
Oh, my God.
Gription.
Yeah.
Gription.
I can't wait for you to search Gription on Urban Dictionary. It's got to be in there.
I bet it's got more than 2 thumbs up over 17
Probably.
years.
Now I must know
Yeah.
Garrett's other phrases and words he
I think
invented.
there was only 2.
Jesus wine. Water. I get it.
Thank you.
You think you're so clever.
God,
the
how does
magic-
that have that's so bad it got a thumbs down. Somebody hated it. Wow.
The magical ingredient, Jesus turned into wine. I always bring a bottle of Jesus wine with me wherever I go in case I get parched. I think I got a
Look at that. That's the collection. Jesus wine and Mudever.
Mudever.
Up. Possum.
There would be an A in possum. That's prism.
Why? That's Puissum is right.
Prism.
You know, that's when like I pwned you was pretty cool.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I know what he's talking about.
I'm happy to say I do not.
Pwned was
Another
big,
guy hated that one too.
That was
Thank God.
That was a big gamer term. Getting pwned, and it was just owned with a P. I never got it really either, but it's a
Like
thing.
when you were playing a game and it was online and you did something really good and you had to quickly type like I owned you, but you would mistype it and put PWN, and then that kind of became like a meme word.
Like prawn, if you've ever seen people in various
4chan,
forums.
yeah.
4chan is where I've seen it.
What-
Instead of saying porn, you just put prawn because it's a common misspelling.
Well, like, what if you hit the O right, but you hit E instead of W and you penned him?
Don't downvote my
It
shit.
has 2 downvotes.
Yes. You're a hero,
Possum
sir.
now has 2 down.
You know what? This will never get any Gription on Urban Dictionary now.
Thank you for reminding me.
All right.
Find Gription.
Here it is.
Urban Dictionary.
It's a portmanteau.
A
It's
combination of grip and traction.
Yeah.
Thank
Almost like just say traction.
Used by an Italian friend of mine.
That's actually a good point because Italians make up words all the time.
Yeah.
Like mozzarella and gabagool
Gabagool.
and regatta.
225 people like that Jesus
Because-
wine.
Some retarded Brooklyn Italian in the same ear he heard mozzarella and gabagool was
Right.
like traction, grip, traction,
You're
grip,
telling me Jerry
gription.
Stockman is Italian? Come on.
All right, Jerry Stokeman. I'll
Stokeman.
I'll
Might
give
be
you
a
that.
pen
He's at
name.
most half.
Might be a pen name. When you have 225 people, you don't want to be bothered with congrats.
No, but Gary. It's Gary, by the way.
Oh, it is Gary.
It's Jerry.
You know, it's Gary.
Oh, okay.
You know how a G sounds?
Got it. Like Gription. It's
Gary
Ription.
He wrote the perfect example sentence. Those ties have great gription in wet weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a retard word that's made up. I guesstimate those ties have 5 gription. Fake word, fake news.
Look how many entries it has.
I
Like, so
know. Why?
everyone,
It's
because
sickening.
Gription,
There's 5
pages of Gription because it's
Okay.
everyone uses it.
I want to see the bottom of the. Oh no, page 6. What's the absolute last version of this? Gription. The Jeep with no gription on pine needles had
Rolled. ROLED.
had rolled over.
Yeah.
By Edgar Allan Poe.
And look, he put nettles. NEDDLES.
By Nettles.
Pine nettles.
So by the end of this Urban Dictionary version of gription, an actual retard was writing the
Yeah,
definition.
it's Edgar. It's Eager Al. It's Egar Allen.
Edgar Allan Poe.
It's surely Egar Allan Poe.
No gription on the pine nettles.
It's surely Egar Allan Pwned.
So we're done with the gription, right? It's not a word. We've completely confirmed.
No, it's way better than Jesus wine.
It's,
I'm not
it's
going to lie
done
to you.
forever. Okay, good.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's better than Jesus wine.
Chris
But you get it?
subdivisions.
I
But
got it.
Yeah,
It's water.
yeah.
It's water.
We all now share something with Keanu. We have all now seen Gino's holes. There's no going back. What has been seen cannot be unseen.
Sorry about that, guys. That's how that one went.
You and Keanu ever do butt stuff
No.
with your butt?
No.
Good. Good.
Never
on you.
did. Like, I think people act like, I think more people act like, I think people think butt sex is more popular than it really is.
Same with me.
You know what I mean? Like, not among gays. They love the butt fuck. And them
That's all they can
queers.
do.
Yeah. But what?
That's all they could do.
I thought you said it's
Hold
all
on.
we do. What did you say? But I'm saying, like, I did it once with one of my exes because she wanted to.
Wait, your butt?
What was Scott there? What was Aaron joke? Well, you pushed really hard. Remember he had that joke and his wife was so good. But yeah, I did it once. It was like, all right, never. Did you like it?
Butt stuff?
Yes.
Whose butt?
It's not gonna get old. You can do it all night.
Never been pegged. I've eaten a butt. I've fingered a butt. But it was all like drunken, like hookup, like, yeah, you love me shoving my fingers in your butt.
Yeah, I remember.
It wasn't.
Just keep making it gay.
I wasn't. I was into the dirtiness of it, but like it didn't actually do anything
There's
for me.
never been a time at any age when
And,
I'm like,
you know,
I can't
I've
wait
talked
to
about-
get. Oh, someday I'm gonna put it. No, like I don't really know any guys like that.
I've never put my cock in an ass because there was a point when I was younger where I was like, oh yeah, I want to fuck a butt. Until I've heard 1,500 stories about getting shit on your dick.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you know what? I actually don't think I want this.
Yeah.
Especially, imagine, and this is another thing I've heard. You're done fucking an asshole, and then you gotta go to the doctor because your dick burns and hurts every time because you have like now an infection,
Yeah.
a shit
Because
infection
shit
in your
went into
cock
your
hole.
I'm not eating that bug.
Come on, just eat the butt.
No.
Put it in your butt.
No, do the Stancil thing. Send us all $100. Isn't that how you do it? Like Venmo's $100.
If you guys send us $100, Gino will eat the entire bag of bugs.
I will not.
Well, you said it.
Yeah, but that's because it's an homage to Stancil. See how I said they'd have to send it to all three of us?
Homage sexuals have butt sex. Gay bitches.
He did that one.
He says, "Hey Gene, can you stay another 20?"
Oh,
Thanks.
That's another one. Leaving. Damn it.
I can't believe Keanu hasn't called back.
Oh my
You
lord.
leave now?
Yeah, I gotta go. What's your?
I thought you were done with that program.
Where is she?
Can she come on
What's that?
Do you guys put the
next week?
trackers on
Next
your
week,
phone?
both of you come over. How about
No.
Wow.
that?
Next.
Trackers?
What's that?
First of all, next week you both are invited. What are you saying?
Isn't she always invited?
She's always invited. But I feel like the
Let me
fact that
point
she
out we
hasn't
know
come
that.
over yet means I need to say it out loud.
Oh, of course.
So come over next week.
No,
No.
like Jamie's sister and her family, she has kids. They like old kids in their 30s, and they all have like the "Where's my iPhone" or whatever thing. So
Yeah, my brother has it for his
can
two
just-
kids, which I love.
they
I
can
think
just see wherever
Yeah.
wherever the people in their family are all the time. And I was like, I would never want that.
Yeah, it's
ever.
weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But they're just so open and free. They don't care. I think it's not like they're like, oh my God, I'm seeing where she is. I'm going to get her in trouble or talk to her about it.
That's the thing. It works in that, like, it would work for me because I'm so boring. I don't fucking leave. Or if I do go, it's like, Steve, did you go to Staples and pick up mail? Did you go to Royal Crown and get a sandwich?
Did you leave your phone at Sullivan's, Gino? What?
Like, there would be no. But at the same time, just the idea that at any given moment.
Oh no. Oh boy.
What?
Don't say what.
Yeah.
What's that, babe?
Yeah, that's right.
Hello?
You texted me.
I said, where are you at?
I'm with Chrissy at Grand Central Station.
Why are you? Was that code for something?
Chrissy? How's that going?
Anyway,
You're so bad at dabble versing.
How's that going?
Watch this, watch this. Hey, you, what?
not anywhere near me that you could pick me up. No, you're not.
No. I'm leaving soon.
Why
now.
did you say where am I at?
Because I was just. You've become Boltman. You're gonna come pick me up. No, I was just.
You could pick me up.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I need a ride.
No, Boltman's not too.
I didn't make the Super Bowl this year.
He's gonna win the Pro Bowl. Not bad.
I have to go.
Steve says you're always welcome at his house.
Yeah, if you're free next week, please come over.
She hung up. I missed that. God, I missed that.
I
You did too.
rescind. I
Hung
rescind
up on
the
you, bitch.
invitation.
You rescind. Is that even a word? That invitation has some
Better
gription.
check Urban Dictionary.
That invitation has some gription to it, Steve. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Hey, gay bitches.
By my guesstimate, rescind is a word in the Urban Dictionary.
Rescind is what I do every time I masturbate. I've rescind.
Uh,
I got it.
I bet you do. But you were pushing on my ass really hard. Are we done with the butt sex jokes? God, I want whiskey.
I love this.
What?
Holding you hostage.
We're no. Don't drink my whiskey. No, we're legitimately enjoying hanging out with you, and you're like, I don't get this.
I get
Well,
it.
these guys just like hanging out, but I'm not. Why can't I just have all this booze?
I like hanging out with you guys. I do. I broke the chair. God forbid.
The chair never lies.
God forbid.
Chair never lies. Gene, you won't need booze for this next thing.
All right, here we go.
I saved this specifically for you. I don't know if you remember 2 days
Why didn't
ago
you
when I
point-
said I'm not going to show this to Bill because I want this for Gino.
Ah.
I do not remember.
It's a woman crying on the phone. Like we showed 5 of those to Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There was one very specific one where I was like, ooh, this is a Gino one.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that now. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was women just crying about Trump
Oh,
or
it's
some
so
sort
good.
of executive order he did, or yeah.
Yeah, well, don't worry. This wasn't a Trump cry. This was a cry about masking. No, that's
Oh,
Selena.
no.
Hold
Selena,
on.
yeah, that one. What was that one? I didn't even watch it. I just saw memes of it like crazy.
She cried that Trump was kicking out her people from their from the country, and
But
she couldn't do anything about it. Don't you feel bad for her?
No.
Even though pretty sure she's American.
God, where is it?
I saw all of them.
Yeah, where's the? There it is. Throwback crier. All right, so this video is from July.
Oh, in a mask.
Well, I think you're understanding why. I was
Yeah.
like, Gino's gonna start coming in his pants
Oh,
when he sees this one. So yeah, it's a woman in a mask.
right.
She's unhappy, and Jaquan G says, "My guesstimation of Garrett Andrews as a man just fucking plummeted."
Oh,
Oh,
what for?
I don't get why.
Because of my Jesus wine? That was 18 years ago.
Probably,
Yeah, 10, 16, it might have been.
You were young and having fun. and nobody's. No, it's just a wonderful quote from The Sopranos, though. My estimations of John Sacramone as a man just fucking plummeted when he cried at his daughter's wedding because he got rearrested and had to leave early. One of the best scenes in the show.
Thank you, Jaquan.
Out of a million scenes that were really funny and really good. It's a Phil Leotardo. My estimations of John Sacramone as men just fucking plummeted. But anywho, back to business. I don't know if you know this, Gino. This is a business podcast. We talking business here.
Yeah.
Business?
This woman in July of this kind of year, 2024,
literally fucking 9 months ago at this
had
point.
a breakdown.
I love it.
But I almost want to take her side, just for
To piss me
for
off.
nigs and gigs.
Yeah.
Because there's a point she makes. I'm like, all right, I almost get what you're saying, but she's literally making a TikTok "I'm crying and sad" video about wearing a mask in the now
Like,
times.
because she has to still wear a mask, kind of.
Yes,
But she doesn't.
actively wears one. Yes, no,
But
she
she
wears
feels
one.
she has to for her safety.
She was mad that other people weren't.
Why?
Would you like to find out?
Oh, God.
So I'm trying to paint a picture of the conversation that I just had at Infusion. I just got back to my car. And the nurse threw a bonus mask into my purse from the sterile kit. And I said, oh, hey, thank you. I can always use more.
All right, so because this is lower than I remember it being. I guess I listened to it on my phone.
Maybe you
She's
can make your
saying she
laptop.
was in the oncology ward of a place, the cancer ward,
Sure.
and the nurse threw a bonus mask in her bag, and the nurse was being flippant about wearing masks. That's what she's.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hopefully, it gets louder. I remember being able to hear this with my ears.
So she's like, yeah, we can use less of them. I was like, oh, I know. We're all really tired of wearing masks. I get it.
What the
No, that's
fuck?
nice. I said, what? I was like, even in oncology and hematology. and
Pause it for a second.
Yes.
She said oncology and hematology. She's smarter than you guys. She said oncology and hematology is blood. I don't know if you know that because she's so smart.
I could possibly see if she had the N95 mask, but she has the stupid cloth mask
Yeah.
that really does nothing.
Nothing.
The N95, maybe there's some 1% thing.
Well, you
it
know what they
does.
call it? The cloth masks do so little, they call it the N-word 95. You asked me to stay. I really, I just, where's the sonic kaboom?
They called it the nigger 95.
We're not even on Rumble.
Garrett, N-word. N-word.
I like the subtle way you do it. Blunt, blunt, blunt. All right, back to her.
I hate her dimples. What's with her face? They're so like caved in.
She's
on
been
the
wearing the
cheeks.
mask so long, it probably fucked up her skin, honest to God.
I think she's right.
Oh, excuse us.
Look at
Steve.
her.
You guys ever hematologied?
Yeah, not oncologically.
But you don't even know what a hematologist does.
Oh,
Takes blood.
Yeah.
So, all right. I guess you're a scientist.
Oh my God.
Because you know science.
You feel that masks are pointless. She was like, yeah, we didn't wear them before COVID.
So what she's doing, I'm going to rewind that a little bit. She's recapping her conversation with this nurse who
Is
works
dismissive.
here and it's just like, ugh, what are you? Like, do you understand people now in the medical field are getting fed up with this shit? Not getting fed up, are beyond fed up.
Yeah.
So they're treating people who have whatever problem she has like idiots because like, hey, I'm sick of wearing this fucking thing because of mentally ill people.
Yeah.
Not because I'm actually preventing
Yeah.
something, but it's because I'm preventing you from feeling bad. It's nothing to do with what I'm keeping away from you. And well, it gets further explained.
I'll
And
take it.
I'll assume you're gonna agree with this woman when she explains
Of
the
course.
further
Probably.
conversation.
But I'll take it a step further. I think nurses like that one, they're fed up. Like there's so many nurses that I don't want to say talk to, but that I've talked to, but also heard stories about where like they're always like, they were always told to ask questions. Nurses got fucking bullied like, oh,
Mhm.
get out there. They're like, don't ask questions, and they fucking made them.
they
fucking
deserved a little bully.
yeah, but they made
Oh,
them.
really
the
every
dancing.
time.
Oh,
the
yeah, but they-
dancing.
But they made
Every
them the
time I've
puppets
gone to
of
the
it.
hospital, I've been turned into a fucking pockmarked piece of shit. It looks
Voodoo
like
doll.
I leave the hospital looking like I'm bad at heroin because of how many times they just jab my arm, and I have pretty good veins. Like you can find them.
No, but like a bunch of
Ooh, that one.
hospitals
Ooh.
a few
This one.
times like took away the mask rule and then brought it back because apparently COVID was coming back, and you know, the nurses had to put up with that. Like, oh, now I have to wear a mask again at work. And then the third time, I finally got rid of it, but now it's coming
I'm
back.
entirely convinced it's a money laundering, hey, buy masks thing.
Without a doubt. Oh no, the masks are free. Yeah, no one bought them. They're free. They just
Yeah.
get but all our fucking tax dollars.
Especially at this point, like if a doctor's office has them to give out, it's because there's a little fucking you scratch my back, I scratch yours
Yeah.
deal. But anyway, back to the most important thing of 2020, COVID
What a dumb
and wearing masks.
What a
Infusion
dumb-
center.
2020, no, 2024.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we didn't wear them before COVID. Like, even with neutropenic patients.
Okay, can I pause it for a second?
Neutropenius.
Okay. I honestly don't even know what that means. But do you understand?
Well, let me look up our Urban Dictionary, neutropenic.
My guesstimate of that word would be she's a cunt. I mean, are you out of your mind? Yeah. What was the word?
Neutropenic.
Neutral.
There's no way you remember it, the spelling.
Neutropenic.
You're
It was
good.
spelled out. Can't find. All right,
Sorry, that's an actual word.
neutropenic does not exist on Urban Dictionary, but that doesn't mean that all the Queen's men can't find it on Google.
Now streaming.
What is that?
That's a phase.
No, neutropenic. I mean,
Are you
all
sure
the
you-
Queen's men. What is
Are
that?
you sure it's it's BET?
Oh, I love BET.
Mm. You want to do an N-word mask again?
Garrett.
We're allowed one per YouTube.
If you're
channel.
gonna say it, you got to put blackface on first so we get away with it.
By the way, you spelled it.
Neutropenia, same thing.
Yeah.
Neutropenia is a condition in which there is an abnormally low number of neutrophils in the blood. Neutrophils are a type of white blood cell that play a crucial role in the body's immune system by fighting infections. Okay.
So you have cancer, and the radiation kills all your white blood cells, so you don't have the ability to fight infections.
This is where I'm now gonna I'm gonna back that ass up
There
on
you
you,
go.
Gene. I'm
And
gonna
butt
push
sex.
back
you
on
look
you.
good. What you back that ass up?
Go on, quit playing. Back that ass. You're a fine motherfucker when you back that ass.
Well, at least
Who
we
you
got
playing with? Back that ass.
at least we got Mitchell out of my head.
Mitchell. Don't worry, we're
Mitchell,
gonna play
now it's
that.
back.
We're gonna end up playing that before you leave.
I said you are. No doubt about it. Mitchell.
But this, and she gets
As
to
long as they
it.
keep pumping the 20s out of gay bitches.
She gets to it. So I guess I'll let it. Oh, hold on. Let's take a commercial break. Dent Fixer was my S99 super chat on Chrissy's channel not good enough to make the
$99.
board? Dude, I think I'm going blind. It's getting harder to read.
Yeah.
Is my 99 super chat on Chrissy's channel not good enough to make the board? No.
No, Dent Fixer.
No.
You have to subscribe to, you have to go to patreon.com/Garrett and Steve, subscribe to the board members club, and that exact money would have put you on
Well, one more dollar.
one more dollar. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
fucking you juice out of the $1. I'll
Yeah.
literally I'll make a plaque that I can throw in the fucking toilet and flush. But one more dollar plus you subscribe to the Patreon. You're on a piece of podcast history.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this.
I know.
Anything that happens on the internet is podcast history. Somebody with one viewer can jerk off. That's podcast history.
That was Tuesday's
But
show.
you,
Goonin.
and if you goon to these boys for over $1,000, hang out with Vinny Cash and the Gold Members Club.
Ah, we love Vinny Cash.
Just a little aside.
We don't?
Little aside.
Yeah, I thought you had a beef with Vinny Cash, but then he came back and
He
you're good
abandoned
grace.
us.
We
because
did-
of Jim
we-
Stansel.
Right. That,
Did not have a
that's
beef with Vinny Cash. Let's be very clear. We had a infatuation. We got love bombed by
Yeah.
Vinny Cash.
Right.
He showed up day one, was like, you guys are the best. He fucking was just like, money, money, money. I want you guys to do great. And then Jim Stansel was like, people that give money and super chats to podcasts are gay. And he was like, yeah, I'm not gay. And he unsubscribed. He disappeared off the face of the earth. I just wish Jim Stansel had more sway in like more people's real life and not just one guy who was giving us money. Not one person who was just giving us, but that would be great. But instead, yeah, still have love for Vinny Cash because he showed up day one and was like, I fucking love you guys.
Mhm.
I still think he's a great guy. He's clearly, he had enough of podcast stuff because Stansel told him to. Asian sumo wrestler with AIDS says, for the board song, instead of Mitchell, Mitchell, have Gino say the Nigeria word.
Nigger.
Whoa,
You did it.
YouTube.
Oh my God.
He did it.
One per YouTube
Oh
show.
my God.
On my YouTube show.
What the fuck? Oh my God. We're gonna have to fucking
Edit it out.
Oh, don't worry.
cut that part out.
Make sure E-Rock gets a copy of it so he can be like, see, he says all the time. Sorry, Keanu, take your name.
I think when you only have under like 10,000 subscribers, you can say nig all you want.
Yeah, you
Like,
just can't show gay porn.
You can, like, who cares?
I really think you can just say it whenever you want. I don't think they
think-
care, no matter what. how
I
they
think you
subscribe.
can, as long as you're not screaming it in like hateful
Yeah,
ways.
yeah.
And even then, you probably can. But
Why is there rules though?
please,
Why they be rules?
because YouTube wants to control your free speech. That's
Because
like,
I can say way more hateful stuff, but instead of the word, I'll just say N-word.
no, that's just it.
It's kind of a point I try to prove all
that's
the time.
That's the whole Melanie Mac thing. She literally fucking says it in the most hateful way.
Are you
F
trying to
slur?
hurt Keanu?
No,
Yeah, wait a minute.
she
Her,
does.
her and Chrissy are back on good fucking terms.
Yeah,
You're gonna throw this back onto the.
It's got nothing. This has everything to do with
You're
me
gonna, throw,
getting
you're gonna throw her back on Grinder.
back on Grindr.
Is
This
that a
has
phrase?
everything. This has everything to do with me being called terrible because I do joke about the word. And when she's
Terrible.
like, "You shouldn't have two faggot daddies," I'm like, "That seems kind of hateful."
We're running out of
Even if-
slurs. We're gonna have to start a new stream.
And look, look. I can't even, I'm trying to think of some other than the F and the N word. Yeah, when you
Two
say
F's and two N's.
yes,
Do the math.
black fag. Okay,
We're one spick away from. Oh shit!
yeah. Black gay fathers.
Don't say gook shit.
these two figure daddies.
God, I better put COVID stuff back on before Steve's ass chimes
Here's
in.
$10 for all the N word. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, people.
I swear to God, how great would that be? It's like you're risking any future career, but you can be directly paid per N word.
Yeah, that's how I need to get paid. That's how I got to do it.
Oh my God, you'd be a fucking billionaire.
Oh,
The Jeff Bezos of N words, Geno Bisconte.
you know what I'd be? You know what I'd be? Say it with me. I'd be nigger rich.
Oh fuck!
Come on.
That's
That was good.
that was pretty good.
Eat a banana with the peel on it to make up for what you just did.
I don't want garage justice.
Jay Nate says, in memory of Vinny Cash, are you going to show that video of the ends beating that robot?
Is that in Philly?
No, that was the old video of the ends beating up a robot. The new one is Kai Cenat, I think, and
Wow.
other people just kicking a robot that's entire purpose is to stay balanced.
Oh, okay.
But it looks mean because they're black and the robot's white. But no, we'll show it. You know, Gino's got time. We'll show it later.
Yeah, we got time.
We got to finish this video. We're still in the middle of
Take out the
SARS-CoV-2. Here we go. I had to find it again. We're in the middle of this. Not even the middle. We're at the fucking
I can't
the
believe
first
Frankie
third.
blew us off.
Yeah, I sent them the link.
He had
And
a 10
he's got
o'clock. No, he
he's
had a
got
10
an
o'clock
11,
gig.
11 o'clock.
11
Oh,
o'clock.
because it's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock our time, but we sent it before 10 o'clock.
He's a flaky, fickle dude.
Yeah.
He's got no time for his boys. But anyway, Gino, back to you were agreeing with this woman because
Yeah.
it's an oncology ward and people should be wearing masks.
Yes.
This is July 2024.
Yeah.
Patients that have no white count, no immunity, no nothing.
She cried.
You still feel that masks are completely irrelevant.
Yes, you stupid cunt.
She was like, yeah.
She was like, yeah.
She was like, yeah.
Because she's
By the
fed
way,
up.
I don't know if you're gonna believe this. You interrupted, but the best part of this video, why I want to show it, is because she keeps giving the nurses lines, and you're supposed to go, "Oh, she's so crazy and terrible." But every time this woman, as a nurse, says something, I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Good for
that.
her.
yeah, she's right.
Yeah.
Yeah." Because she lays one down that is the most common sense thing, but it's like, yeah, and she loses it. She does not
Okay,
like that
good.
she said that. But yeah, let's go back.
That have no white count, no immunity, no nothing. You still feel that masks are completely irrelevant. She was like, yeah. I was like, wow. And then, like, 3 other nurses popped over and she asked them, she's like, what do you guys think about masks? Are they irrelevant at this point, even in oncology? And they were like, I mean, we're pretty sick of it. Like, I don't really think we need to be doing it. We weren't doing it before COVID. And again, I was like, even with neutropenic patients.
But
Stop it!
She glazes over the most important line that any of them said. We weren't doing this before COVID.
Yeah.
And now COVID is, by 2024, we've kind of this is a cold if you even get it, if anyone's even getting this.
99.7% survival rate.
The flu's definitely worse.
Yeah.
It's almost like the flu
Go on.
with a publicist.
$5. $5.
No, wait.
Stupid.
I should make a sticker out of that.
Oh, and we know that Fauci was that. Such a piece of shit.
Oh my God. How mad are you about the pardon?
I'm losing my mind,
Right? I know. I can't. It's
The
like
pardon.
it's proof that he knew that everything was.
And it goes back
that
to
he lied
2014 because it's when he started the Ebola
Yeah.
virus, they say. And I'll say it again. Fucking, you know why vaccines really don't do that much?
Now we're getting canceled.
Yeah, here we
because
go.
it's I'm not even saying it. That's what got me 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't talk about.
But they literally said,
don't
you
talk
know why
about the
Ebola?
V. Don't say the V word.
Yeah.
Do not say the V word.
Vinegar.
N word,
Listen.
fine. F slur, okay. G word,
Yeah.
C word,
The V word.
and
The V word. Vinegar. It's my favorite. It's my favorite salad dressing.
I'll shut YouTube off. I'll shut it off if you keep making bad words.
Like neutropenic.
Don't say bad words.
But do you understand? Like
It's
it's
People
cleanliness.
don't
Ebola
like
kicks
that.
the shit out of Africa and never gets here because they live in a toilet. You understand?
Mhm.
It's
now
all.
you're talking bad about the mother country, mother continent.
I am indeed. I am indeed.
Garrett, can I have the Jameson, please?
Hey, what's new,
I'm
Tropic?
gonna need a big gulp of something if I'm gonna keep listening to this
What's
blasphemy.
new, Tropenic?
The new talk blasphemy coming out of Geno Bisconte.
Put this dumb bitch
What's
on.
No,
new, tropic?
No, she's great.
And the way they
Whoa,
lied
whoa,
about
whoa.
stuff.
But again, I'm almost like, hey, well, it's the oncology award. Maybe you guys should. Well, she'll further
Look
explain.
how-
She'll further explain.
Look how
she'll
unha-
further explain our point.
Mhm.
Look how
Okay.
Mine and
unhealthy
hers.
she looks, by the way.
She's sick as shit. She's in a she. To her credit, she's going to a place because she's not doing good.
Oh, does she
Excuse
have
me,
cancer?
not doing well.
Does she have
She's
cancer?
got something. She's got a port in her chest. She'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
That's why, like, I wanted. Damn it, I spoiled it.
Yeah. You're gonna make me feel bad.
Yeah, no, I still won't. But
Yeah, probably.
you
not.
should.
No.
You should. Even with neutropenic patients.
You don't feel that masking is necessary. Even with accessing
Oh,
the
shit.
courts, you don't feel.
Oh, there you go. That's the reveal. That's the reveal.
And I just had 3 to 4 grown women who are nurses look at me and tell me no. And like, I'm not an oncology patient, but I am immunocompromised. And I, quite frankly, have never looked at fellow human beings like that.
He's
and,
married.
like,
That's a
known
lucky
exactly
dude.
where I stood in some kind of a hierarchy, and know that, like, at the end of the day, I don't matter. I
Aw.
don't matter. So many people.
I gotta pause it here because this is where I wanted to fucking just vomit and shit through the screen.
Shit through it.
Onto the into her port
Just that does
because she had
that's-
for a
that'll kill her.
fucking full few seconds. I'm like, well, wait a minute. She's right. If you have a
Mhm.
if you have some sort of issue,
Immune deficiency.
immune deficiency where your white blood cells don't work, if like legitimately, if someone sneezes on you, you could fucking die. Then yeah, maybe the people working in your ward should be fucking in hazmat suits. They should be fucking. Everybody should be a bubble boy. Like if it's that serious,
It's that bad, yeah.
like yeah, nobody should masks or any. But again, even when I proposed this to myself, I'm like, well, then yeah, masks aren't good enough either. You actually all need to be saran wrapped. Like
That's the thing.
Bubble
like,
wrapped.
bubbles would work. Mask don't work.
that's the thing.
That's the problem.
It would
Especially
stifle
those
it by
cloth masks.
35% or some shit. 60% chance it might stifle a fucking booger flying out of someone's nose and landing in your mouth. But I'm trying to be like, how do you get here? How do you get so upset that you cry and post it on the internet? There's got to be some baseline of truth, right?
Sure.
Something.
I don't know.
Or is it just
It's
this mass
crazy.
mental illness thing that
Yeah,
seems to
mass
happen to
mental
people?
illness.
Where they're like, no, this was good for us. We all didn't have to see each other's faces. I could hide. I could fucking, and
But
I'm
like-
never gonna get sick because we're all just stuffing our faces.
But like the nurses said, before they didn't do it and no one got sick. Like if people were getting sick because they weren't wearing masks before COVID, then I could see kind of doing it. But
these people that are now 4 years later still very hung up on the mask thing, think they're trying to
stay alive.
The mask was invented because fucking surgeons were drooling into open wounds.
Yeah, it was literally that. It was to keep you from infecting the patient. We all know this. I'm sorry.
They think they're on the new edge of that exact thing. Of no, we really need these because people are getting sick and dying because they're not, because people are again on open surgery tables. Guys aren't washing their hands. They're just fucking cutting someone in half open and then just touching their guts, going, all right, let me wet that and spitting it and causing infections, causing people to die. It was literally cause of death was the doctor was fucking sneezing into your lungs directly. So they are that wound up thinking this is real life right now. How? But why? Like how did this happen? Is there any truth, or is it just they're so fucking bogged down by what us, because we say the N-word and we think whatever. We think that fucking thing that happened 4 years ago was kind of a bullshit scam. It was a cold they unleashed to sell it. Yeah.
For 2 years, they were led to believe they were right. And people were like, yeah, you're right. We should. And then people just like figured out they're not right. And they can't get around the fact that they were wrong the whole time.
Yeah.
So they have to keep making up arguments.
Sunken cost fallacy.
Yeah.
I agree. But I also think with someone like this.
Oh my God, this is disgusting.
Who is in the middle of, she has a fucking port in her chest. She's in the middle. She's completely invested in.
And the bruise on her cheek.
Like, I hope she needs whatever the fuck that's for. Because I'm at the point of skepticism where I'm like, I don't know if
she even needs that.
It might just be like she needed it once, and now
immunocompromised.
They it's not going to hurt her, but it's already done.
But immunocompromised is why Aaron, when COVID hit and we were playing nice and believed it, he's like, I'm taking my wife to Delaware because she was immunocompromised from just having the baby and she was on some fucking pill. So we're like, go, But
we were at the point where it's a global fucking everyone's dying pandemic at that point. I don't blame them because it was
I'm not. We didn't know. I'm saying the same thing. I'm like, we're like, go get your and remember, like after a month, he's like, I'm coming back.
Bob's garage.
I'm willing to risk it.
He almost killed Bob with weed.
Oh, it was such a great time.
Well, anyway, hey, Gay Bitches says, hey Gene, I can you do I don't know maybe 20 more minutes? Thanks.
Yeah, you got it, Gabe. I'm gonna throw up.
You just bought 20 more.
We would have been better off eating the bugs.
You said it's disgusting that you ate 6 more.
Yeah, you ate all of them. I'm sorry. Do you want sausage?
What is sausage?
Premium sausage.
Is it made?
I didn't make it.
No, but is it cooked?
I mean, am I wrong? The way he makes it sound.
I know. I might be a fucking big fat gindaloon from Staten Island.
You are. We checked. We
no
love
brain,
you.
if
We
not
love
half
you.
a brain. Do you think I would just hand away raw sausage?
I don't. The way you make it sound, though.
You might just have raw sausage and you'd have to heat it up or something.
It's cold. It is in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
I love
but
cold sausage.
I'll give you cold sausage.
Mm-mm.
Open up.
More butt sex. Go on.
Let's finish the video and then I'll get you some sausage.
I'm fine. I don't need the cold sausage.
Oh yeah, eat the chips.
He's just eating the chips.
You know,
These are disgusting. Oh,
but anyway, at the end of the line.
I'm right in the microphone. I suck.
On the psychology floor.
Oh, I stopped it because I remember this is the part that I was okay with this whole thing
and then,
until this.
Okay.
Where it turns into she's making this a not Black Lives Matter. She's turning into Mass Lives Matter.
Oh
my God.
I stood in some kind of a hierarchy and know that at the end of the day, I don't matter. And if I don't matter, so many people on the psychology floor don't matter. And if this is one clinic in Washington State.
Oh my God. She just wants to feel like she matters.
That conversation even just happened. So floored. I have a lot of unpacking I need to do for that one.
You
You need to figure out that you're
Yeah.
the fucking problem.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
By the way, and the way she talks about this is like, I can't believe one of those underlings spoke to me this way. I can't believe.
Those are even worse.
I'm
like
floored. That's what she said. I'm so floored that this conversation even happened between me and one of these N words, nurses. Nurses.
Pretty good. Nice save.
But they even talk to me that way. I'm wearing a mask, obviously, because I matter. But they're telling me I don't matter. And it's like, no, they're not telling you. No, there's no mattering happening here.
But do you understand
Their point that everyone's kind of come around to is we weren't doing this before.
Right.
We did it. It was kind of stupid. We don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
So we
learn from our
understand
mistake.
that you're sick, but you'll be fine probably.
Yeah.
If a nurse isn't wearing, like, you don't have to make out with any of these people. If they are coughing all over the place, this is a doctor's office. They'll be sent home.
The fear,
hopefully,
the fear that she has is what's making her as sick as anything.
it's more of a
That's exactly it. It stresses you
my
out.
issue.
Or the
When you're-
narcissism she has.
What's that?
Or the narcissism she has.
fartsism.
When you're ill at ease, when you're diseased, when you're diseased.
There
Okay.
it is. I
Where's the
have to
ED?
pee like no one's business. So you two go on ahead and talk about COVID for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I only set up this video so that I can take a pee.
Ooh, well done.
Good plan. It only took us 45 minutes to
Yeah.
get through it.
That was supposed to be the quick part. The long part was supposed to be you. You're supposed to be like, well, here I am.
What?
COVID genes back in town.
That's what I do.
COVID genes always around.
Hmm.
Steve's got to pee.
So you a big RFK fan?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, who is? Why wouldn't you be? And then
I don't know.
Elizabeth Warren, who it's a fact, she made over $1 million in the past 2 years
At
from
least.
pharmaceutical lobbies.
Yeah.
And she's yelling at him. She's like, I need you to what?
I
Well,
know.
and then fucking the other guy. And these people are old. They're old idiots talking to a guy that's like probably their age and looks as healthier than me and you combined. I love how you say combined.
We
like-
look so healthy.
Yeah. I love how you say, not just me, not just Garrett, combined. And he's looking at her, he's like, what? And then you get fucking Bernie Sanders fucking tripping over his own fucking words, saying like, who made this fucking baby jumper with the
onesie.
vaccine? The onesie, thank you.
Yeah.
It's like, stop it. It's a joke.
But I heard who called out Bernie Sanders? Maybe it was RFK about how it was RFK who he was like, you made over $1 million from pharmaceutical companies.
Right.
And Bernie, I kind of agreed with Bernie though, where he was like, not from the CEOs or the companies, that was just from people that worked at pharmaceutical companies that donated $1 million.
So what?
Out of the 230 that I.
So what?
230
So they
million.
bribed you. You got $1 million
But
from
that's-
constituents from pharmaceutical.
I don't know, but that's
Am I crazy? It's
Kind
like,
of.
kind of.
just because.
Fucking, I get $8
People-
a year on my fucking Patreon for trying to make people healthy. That fucking elderly fucking faggot fucking is like, well, yeah, but these are people that fucking are my constituents. No, you're evil. And the fact that people are like, yeah, it makes sense because the fucking whole system is corrupt. I'm out of order. You're out of order. These fucking bugs are out of order. Jesus fucking
But
Christ.
I kind of agreed with his point, though. It was just like people that work for these companies, 0.5% of the money I gained or got for my presidential run was from people that worked at these companies, and they're allowed to donate to whoever they want. So that's not really
Donate.
That's not really a fair
It is.
complaint to him. All right.
$1 million is a lot of money. It's a lot of
But
money
not if
when the
it's-
average taxpayer is paying $10 for a dozen eggs, and you're like, well, it's only 1%. That's even more grotesque that he gets so much money from these fucking people when he's never going to win.
But what if
Never
it's
going to win. We said $500 million to Ukraine.
never going to win? He was going to at least be the candidate, but
He's-
they fucked him over.
Yes, because he's never going to win.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, and I'm ready for the next thing. Are we good?
Yeah. We're
Okay, cool.
But yeah, he's never going to win for exactly what you're saying. It's like
Yeah.
they're never going to let him win, and he knows it.
He had a better chance than Hillary to win.
Yeah,
There's a girl at
twice
McDonald's.
he was going to win.
There's
I'm
a
sorry,
girl
Steve.
that works at McDonald's
I'd
that we
fuck
need
her.
to decide:
Here we go.
does she deserve a promotion or a firing?
Or demotion.
A demotion to fired.
Or a slow. Is she retarded? Maybe she deserves a slow motion. Come on, guys.
I thought you had to
go. Gabe itches threw $20 into you guys.
This is a fairly new video. I want to know your opinion. I know my opinion, a solid gold opinion, and I know I'm right.
Mhm.
But I saw, because I like to click the comments on things and see what's the general, the feeling, the hoopla, the his ass.
Mhm.
And there was a little bit of a mix of people's reaction to this. So I want to know you guys.
Why did you close down at 7:30 when it says 8?
7:30.
So anyway, let me preface this with what's happening. This McDonald's closed down at 7:30, but their sign says 8.
Fuck that.
This is why I want to know how you feel.
They better throw an N-word out at this girl.
So the woman
so we don't have to.
who was going to get her dinner
Right.
shows up at the window, and she basically whips the window open to yell at this Hispanic woman and say, "Why are you closed? Sign says 8. It's 7:30." And then hilarity ensues.
Okay.
Why did you close down at 7:30 when it says 8?
7:30.
But your sign says 8.
Just shut the door and lock it. Shut the door and lock it.
What she said.
Just shut the door and lock it.
The young woman here in the center now, she said, "Just shut the door and lock it."
I didn't catch that.
To her,
Like she's not even there.
yeah, to her manager, by the way.
Right.
I think this is her manager. Yeah, she said, "Just shut the door and lock it." Very good advice.
But your sign says 8.
Just shut the door and lock it.
Now that I hear you, that's great. I didn't get-
I'm sorry, it's okay. Hi.
It's not okay. So give me the
we
number
don't
to your
mind.
corporate office.
See, I told you she doesn't understand what you're saying.
Oh, really? That's funny. She understands me just fine.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you're getting fired.
No.
The skinny bitch.
Hold on, the video's not over.
Okay.
It's not that it matters, by the way.
Right,
It
right.
doesn't help any of what just happened. But the video's not over. So
Think a little deeper.
let's just watch it.
What's that young girl's name? The one with the ponytail.
And the visor.
It's in the
She was just standing here next to you.
lady.
Don't
Yeah.
help me.
The one
Dominic.
with the ponytail.
Just give me the finger. Don't help me. Don't help me. I know this. I know this. A cult thinks you're a cunt. Hold on. Hold on.
I fucking love this woman's reaction to everything. Is just, oh,
I don't even speak English.
where am I? Is this the moon? Is this all
That's
cheese?
Niggly's. She's at the Niggly's. She's on the moon.
Is everything made of cheese? Cheese. Her
Working on the
her-
new cheese thing.
her
I
clear
like it. I like it.
her default reaction to any sort of confrontation is, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't speak
No
in
hablo
English.
español.
No, I speak in English. But they're like, we've been speaking English with you the whole time. They don't buy her shit at all. But we've been speaking English with you the whole time. We know you speak English.
With the ponytail, she's skinny. She's gonna get fired, and she's gonna curse and say "f you" and all that when she closed the door.
He didn't curse.
She's
Which, by the way,
Just gave the
the
finger.
confusing part of this video to me
But
is that
means fuck you.
there's apparently 2 women now just running through this drive-through window to be upset. One of them's black and is more fucking annoyingly Karen-y, I hate using that term, but that's all I can think of, than the white lady. I know what she said, and that's her. Like, ugh.
It'd be
Boo.
so funny. If
I
this
just
was-
want to. I want to be there to boo. But yeah, let's go back a little and we'll finish the video, and then we'll have our.
she's gonna get fired.
Don't get
And she's gonna
fired.
curse and say "f you" and all that when she closed the door.
You're gonna get a truck.
She's getting fired.
Why don't
Who
you go
was
to
that?
the kitchen at
You know what to
7:30 when
do.
the sign says 8?
What is her name?
Senile. How did I forget Trina?
Then get her over here. We want her name. She's getting fired.
Fired.
I'm coming back over here. That's her right there.
All right, so we've seen the evidence. You guys are Bob and Bob from McDonald's corporate.
What,
Is she
Mom?
getting promoted?
Wait,
or
am I Bob or, is
demoted?
he, or am I Bob?
Well, you're Bob.
He gets to be
Yeah,
Bob.
you know, you're Bob.
He gets to be Bob. All right, go on.
Promoted, demoted, just a raise.
No,
Fired,
no.
kissed.
She gets a pat. She gets a little. You know what she gets? She gets a Sunday off or something. You know.
I'll give you the exact what probably is going to happen. Because the manager is the one who was in the frame for the whole video.
Right.
She gets a wink, wink talking to.
A boop on the
wink, wink
a boop
suspension.
No way.
A wink, wink. She doesn't get a wink, wink?
No.
You think she...
Fired. Totally fired.
She does have to get fired.
You can't treat a customer like that, especially when you're
It's not a customer. We're closed.
You're closed early to get
Not
out of
closed
work.
early. Who knows what time it closed?
It says 8 o'clock right there.
But it was 7:30.
I just want to close the shit in your face when you say things like this.
But see,
yeah, just close it on them. Close it on them and do this.
But see, am I Bob and I get to choose, or am I guessing what Bob would do if I were Bob?
No, you're Bob. You listen.
I know
every
I
decision you make sends ripples through McDonald's. So listen, Bob.
Nothing ripples at
Are
McDonald's.
you going to
It sticks
condone
to the
this
greasy
behavior?
floor.
Are you going to say this is fine? She's not fired?
Yeah.
It's okay to do that?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of company you're running.
Wow.
The kind of company that doesn't want
you're
fat
running.
black broads there bitching at us when we're closed.
I don't know what
No,
kind
but
of
I
company you're
hate
running.
that whole concept of, oh, we're open till 10, but it's 9:30. We're not allowing any new customers
fucking
in.
knew. You were literally gonna have a problem with the rule and not the thing that happened. It was literally you're gonna get hung up. I fucking knew. I knew it.
I ran into that a lot on my honeymoon in Europe, where it was like we looked up, we were like hungry, and we're looking up to go to a restaurant. It'd be 9:15, and they're like, "No, we close at 10, and we're not taking any new. The kitchen's closed."
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? No,
No,
you're
you.
open.
No.
You're open till 10. I get to go in there until 10 and order food, and you have to stay later. I don't care.
Fine, but fine, Garrett. You get to come in till 10 and order food. But I promise you, I'm gonna bend your cheeseburger.
Close enough.
I'm gonna bend your Philly cheesesteak over the grill. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna come in it, spit on it, bleed on it. I'm going to literally destroy this sandwich with so much spit and boogers.
Because they don't let you get to leave work early?
You ever worked at a place that shitty?
Never.
Well, there you go. This is the entirety of understanding comes from being in someone else's shoes.
Uh-huh.
I've been a busboy. I've worked at places this shitty. The logic of your statements about, well, you guys should be open.
Yeah.
That means literally nothing. I'm not the owner of this place. This is
True.
an argument you want to be having with the owner that keeps his employees in line.
That's
to
why
make
I
sure
call the owner and tell them, listen, everyone's skirting the little rules.
you're still
that
getting
we
a
set up.
cum booger sandwich, regardless of how many conversations you have with the owner in your head.
All right.
If you manage to keep us open enough to give you your cum booger sandwich,
Uh-huh.
usually you get a door slammed in your face and a double middle finger by a fucking 17-year-old girl who's like, yeah, I don't want to work here. Because by
And
the
she
way,
doesn't
that's
care if she gets
the
fired.
whole situation was
True.
I want corporate's number, I want the manager's number, I want the corporate manager of this office's number, so I can get this young girl who does not want to work here fired for
Good.
a reason that will never matter.
But if more people do that, then I'll be able to go in at 9:50 and order my shit.
No. You won't.
Why have the rule where you're open till 8 then? Say 7:30. And then what? Then you close at 7?
Fine. Sure. No, I don't disagree that if it says it, it should be it, especially a corporation.
Yeah.
I'm with you there. The emotion of the video we just watched gets me every time. Where I was a busboy at a shithole, and I'm 100% with fuck you, customer.
Yeah,
I don't even want to work
as
here.
soon as I
I
can.
hope I get fired. Which that job, the busboy one, I left by getting fired because I started double dipping.
Guacamole?
No, my balls. I was able, because I was such a lucky fellow, to work as a dishwasher some nights,
Ooh.
which got actual minimum wage. Because as a busboy, I got paid $2 an hour.
You got paid like waitress payments or minimum,
What?
Their
Yeah.
rate
You
of pay?
Are you me?
Yes, he got
I'm
minimum
so
wage.
drunk.
He got paid minimum wage because he was a dishwasher, but he did busboy work, so he got tips.
Thank you.
Double dip. That's
Oh,
all.
you get tips for being a busboy?
You were just so proud of your guacamole joke. You didn't even try anything after that.
You're very
Fell
hung
apart.
up on the fact that the McDonald's isn't open at fucking 8 p.m. That's why.
But she's not getting tips at McDonald's.
That's why she's flipping off customers.
Yeah.
Because she's not even getting tips.
But like, What's the problem? Like, why can't you just make burgers up until 8 o'clock?
Because they're done. They cleaned up everything. Yeah. Here's what happens. If a place is closing right before they're supposed to, it's because nobody usually comes in and they're all going home. They're all fucking ready to go. And those fucking cunts showed up out of nowhere. That's what just happened. They were closing up down. They were done for the night. Everything was shut off, cleaned up, and ready to go. And these assholes showed up. And this girl's like, wait, no, like, what are you doing? We usually just shut the window on idiots that show up when we're already done.
I guess, but I don't know. It's like the customers were like, oh, we're hungry. Remember when we were in Dallas and it was like, shit, nothing's open after 10 o'clock. And we were like, fuck, where do we go?
We Googled stuff and then we showed up and it was closed.
So
it's almost like it was tough shit, fat fucks. You don't get to eat at 10 p.m. Go to 7-Eleven and get a snack bar.
But why is that fair? Like you're supposed to be open.
You want to talk about fair?
Life isn't fair, son.
You want to talk about fair? This is fair.
Yeah. These Cheetos are fair at best.
Sorry, Gino, I wanted your take on this because I figured you'd be either with Garrett 100% because it's like, hey,
he's talking about something ridiculous.
What?
Who cares when it closed?
I agree.
What do you mean? Who cares? You're like hungry and you want to go find a place to eat.
Go somewhere else for your fucking McDonald's.
They're doing you a favor.
What if nothing else is open?
Dude,
you're like,
you're not getting nutrition. It's not. This isn't something you need to survive. This is not nutritional food.
No one has ever been turned away from McDonald's and where you're like, they're not doing you a favor. Same thing. Like, how many times have I gone to 7-Eleven? It's closed. I'm like, oh, thank Christ.
All right, what about you go there at 11:30 and they're like, oh, sorry, we only serve breakfast till 11:15.
So what?
Tough shit.
And you're like, no, I want a hash brown. You don't have hash browns back there? You can't make me a fucking hash brown?
Not anymore.
We're going to McDonald's at fucking 11:30 tomorrow. Just so I can hear you. And I'll just sit there like this. I mean, who cares? It's McDonald's. It's all the same greasy shit in a different shape. But didn't know we have French fries. Not the same. It is.
No,
it's kind of like the
I would understand if you showed up to one of Wolfgang Puck's restaurants and they pulled this shit on you. It's like, well, wait a minute. I made a reservation.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be paying you $1,000 to eat here. Why are you kicking me out? What the fuck is?
And you're telling me I can't get a Big Mac right now, Wolfgang? What the fuck?
You showed up to a place where people are actively just trying to do drugs. So like they're about to go do drugs because they're about to leave McDonald's. And you're like, hey, wait a minute. I want my $3 chicken McNuggets and my $5 chicken. Well, hold on. Let me adjust the prices. My $35 McChicken sandwich.
and my bag of Mountain Dew. Don't get this.
And you're expecting this mixture of people, which we saw the perfect exact mix of people,
yeah.
Which is a girl who I don't think is even 18 yet, who's like, this is nonsense. Who cares? And a woman who's like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be here, so I'm not going to argue.
I'm going to pretend I don't understand
Donald
English.
Trump just got elected, so I need to be in agreement with everything you say, but we are close. None of my employees listen to me. They don't listen to me. That's the other thing that I love about that video is that these women are shouting down this Hispanic woman who should have just said, really, what do you think I can do here? They're all going home. The 3 black guys and the 1 white girl are all just going to go
sell
home.
out her coworkers.
She could have just been honest and been like, they're leaving and I have no control over them.
But
they're
still,
all in their early 20s.
It says you're open till 8 o'clock. You're open. I can come in.
Is a stickler for the hours of operation
of a McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I knew.
Why make your hours 8 o'clock if you're not going to stay open till 8 o'clock?
Because the cost
then
of
you
doing
can clean up
business.
and go home at 8:30.
That runs this fucking particular franchise is not paying attention to what his employees are doing.
Now he will.
Yeah.
I guess,
Bob.
I guess you and these old cunts win.
It's a McDonald's.
You
no
win.
one they're gonna survive no matter what. No one is gonna be like, if they said, "Hey, that girl at the McDonald's gave me a figure, don't go." They'd be like, "What?" You'd be telling a fat person like, "Don't go to McDonald's. Well, don't waste your breath."
Okay.
Or you'd be telling a health nut like, "I don't go there anyway." Stop it.
What if it was an offside NYC Thursday?
Okay.
And you were like, I'm fucking starving. Nick ran out of chicken wings. I didn't eat anything that
Hi,
day.
Edie.
And then it's 9:30 and you jump into McDonald's and they're like, oh, sorry, we close at 10.
Okay. Then what do?
You leave.
You just go home hungry?
You
No,
leave.
you go,
No,
we're in New York.
Take
You
out
go
your
to,
phone and you start an argument.
you go to the bodega next door.
Hey, girl.
You get a slice of
But
pizza.
just say this happens in Wichita, Kansas, you know, and there's
Fucking
nothing
Nick
else
has a
open.
place in Wichita, Kansas. By the way, way to go. Where the plane took off from. Let me tell you, no one has an
I think
appetite in Wichita, Kansas. You piece of shit.
What he was suggesting is that even though he has the bar in Wichita, Kansas, all the staff just died.
Yeah, all the staff.
So we can't go.
Sorry, what? That's Garrett. Hey, can I get it? Can I get a hamburger? We're shutting down. Our staff is just gonna blank crash. It says 9:30. Terrible person.
That'd be hilarious.
It says 9:30.
It says 9:30. Oh, like there's 60 people. Our phone 9:30.
No, yeah, I couldn't agree harder with you. Thank God you agree with me.
Oh, it had to happen eventually.
But yeah, no, if that girl deserves a promotion, I think she should be the manager and she'd be slamming the door in people's faces.
She was the manager, though, right?
She seemed like it. She was acting like it.
It's
Well, no,
like
the manager-
on there. We better stop it. The manager in Simpsons always some freckles. I mean, acne.
No, the lady that was pretending not to understand English was the manager. The girl that said just shut the fucking window was an employee.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, that's what
You're
it looked
lying.
like.
I'm not lying. I'm
Not lying.
not lying. Could I have the Jameson? I'm not lying. I gave myself a fucking.
I think you still have it.
God, what is
I
wrong?
did that twice.
What is wrong?
I should probably
with
have
you?
more, right?
Totally.
Since I don't even know where it is.
Uh-huh.
To my own credit, the reason I needed more is to keep giving myself. Jesus Christ.
I'll try.
Well, you got to figure most of that is you two. So.
I do that. You see, it's like a thimble, a tiny.
How many thimbles have you had?
I like how we're
100.
just keeping Gino hostage here and drinking more Jameson in front of him.
I like hanging out with you guys.
Cosmic justice.
How's it cosmic justice?
Because, dude, there have been times.
Oh my God, how many in hot waters did we sit through?
Not in hot waters, not even. Because that was on a set
Football
time.
shows.
Yeah.
Football show.
Yeah,
That's
But
the
that
one.
was the
That's what
point
I
of the
meant.
football
That's the
show.
one. No,
You're right.
it wasn't the point where me and Garrett were dead sober and it's 3 hours in.
No one was
and
stopping.
we're just like, Gino, fucking, can we pick again?
We're closed.
But you,
We're closed, Gino.
but you
We're
were
fucking
allowed
closed.
to drink. Why wouldn't you drink?
Sometimes, even though you're allowed,
Yeah.
you don't wanna.
Same. I hear you.
So you're allowed,
No.
but you don't wanna.
No, I want to, but I'm not allowed because I have to drive. I'm very it's a response. Yes, and the whip show.
Don't make the push noise too loud. My door
Yes,
might open.
could swing open.
Well, I don't read the cheaper chats until later. Don't worry. Once I toot the horn, they'll be read. But Hebe Kikeberger said, I'm tired of being drip fed every video. Play the vid.
Those are cheap fucks that want fucking
He
demand.
said he won't pay over $1.99. 1 penny more, he will literally break his back. So fine. We're going to play this video in full
Yay.
with 0 interruptions.
Ooh.
All right, let's do it.
As long
I'll
as it
mute
loads.
everyone's mic.
Mute everyone's mic. There's several videos. We're going to play all these in full with no speaking.
It's 13 seconds. Who cares? It'd be hard to interrupt that if we wanted.
Spoiling it.
But I thought I'm sorry.
Spoiler
I
alert.
thought they were looking at it already. That is on me. I'm sorry, guys.
But yeah, this is Indian Metallica.
Ooh, nice.
Not actually. It's just one guy doing Indian Metallica.
Enter Stink.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Off the stinker
I'm
land.
gonna say never.
Unforgiven.
What I've been, what I've known, never shown you what I've known.
Don't worry. There's a lot more where that
Oh
came
my
from.
lord.
My favorite one, I hope I can find it just from the thumbnail. Oh, I can't. I'm just have to click randomly. He did Creeping Death, and he does it so well. But in this
Really? He did it well, though?
we're gonna have to play all of them. And don't worry, Hebe, we won't drip feed you. But we're gonna play all of them until we find it. Oh, here it is, right away. Perfect. I found the first
Wow.
one.
He wears the same shirt in a lot. I think he does 5.
Why
at once, but he
can't
puts
I
on-
unmute this?
You can. You lower it. It's like it's down lower. Guarantee if you lower the picture.
Dude,
You have to scroll?
Yeah. See, there it is.
that didn't happen before.
No.
That, it
Oh, yeah,
was not.
okay.
Yeah.
It was an anomaly.
Creeping Death cover just for you.
It's just for you all done. not bad.
He's killing it.
Die, die, तेरा दूसरे सबको
He learns 10 seconds of every song
And
then
wrong.
just ends it with
Wrong.
a rah.
He learns it incorrect, by the way, because it's not die my hand. It's die by my hand. And let's do it again.
Metallica Gripping Death cover just for you. Die, die, तेरा दूसरे सबको
Goes die by my hand. He goes die hand.
It's not bad for a guy in India, is it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct on all points. I get that. It's still not.
And this is his second
It's funny though,
language.
yeah. I'm
it's
sorry.
still funny.
Sorry to be that guy.
Oh, fade. Oh, fade to black.
Wow, the ballad.
Doing fade. Oh, doing fade.
Metallica Fade to Black song just for you.
You should
He
shout,
learns one fucking chord for 2 seconds.
but he loves himself. You need to challenge this guy to the Metallica fan thing you guys did.
Yeah,
He'd beat us.
Yeah.
definitely.
Anyone would beat.
Anyone
Well, not
would
me.
beat us.
Oh wait, this is to all American.
All the American.
Fuck, hold on.
The American people out there, American people love me. Don't know why. I also love Americans. Don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
I love some, but yeah, a lot of.
Did we do Unforgiven already?
Metallica,
No,
Unforgiven song just for you.
No.
Yeah, we started. Yeah,
It's like you're the sober one here.
I'm telling you.
3 levels of down picking. No, I want more Metallica. Here we go.
Oh,
shit!
I even know
Oh
this
my
one.
God.
Well, I know what
love
it should
this
sound like.
fucking song. I need to hear this.
This is Walk by Pantera just for you.
Get this guy to do the board song. Just to say Mitchell, just for you.
Wow, we didn't know that one chord though.
Yeah.
I
That's-
really
So it's got
wish
the most likes.
I wanted him to sing it, but that he did. That was
Yeah.
good. That was just good. All right.
Hello, it's.
This is to all American.
Oh, he's in orange. I like that one.
Seek and Destroy.
I
Another
don't
very
even-
good
I
song.
don't even know this one.
Get destroyed by Metallica just for you.
I don't like the videos where he doesn't sing, but also I
Oh,
like
come
that he
on.
did the same thing that he does when he sings, where he kind of fucks it up.
He fucked it up.
He
yeah.
fucked it up.
And it's like
That's his
it's 10
signature.
seconds long. Just record it again and get it right.
It seems very easy to get right. I feel like if I watched a YouTube video, it would take me 20 minutes. I'm shit. I can't play the guitar. I
You
think
can
I could
figure
have
it
pulled,
out.
I could have pulled that off. Yeah!
Just for you.
Just for you. Tall riff, no. I want more Metallica. Here we go.
Oh, Megadeth.
Here we go.
Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth just for you. You take a mortal man. Yeah.
So funny. This guy's nuts.
Get into it more. Do something a little bit more. It's such a great song. Like I'd watch him play the whole song. Do the whole song.
Not even just the second part of that initial.
Does he not?
You
know-
take a mortal man. Yeah. Just one more second. Just another
One more
lyric.
verse, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just he's doing memes.
He is my worst student. Go to Mumbai.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Down from the this all right,
Little
this
palate
I
cleanser.
don't know this song.
is a Trivium song.
Oh, I don't even know that band.
It's a very good song. Trivium, they're very hit or miss.
A newer song or like from the Metallica
This is like
era?
10 years old at least.
Oh, okay.
At least. But you'll be able to tell because you'll be able to tell if it's good or not.
Down from the sky, Riff, just for you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, fuck him. No, that was a lot of parts of that song. He could have fucking just thrown lyrics. He fucking on purpose just played it. Fuck you.
Oh, he's fat there.
He's been fat the whole time.
Yeah, but he didn't look at the way he was posing. He had a guitar,
guitar.
Like, look, he doesn't look fat there. You don't look fat there.
Don't interrupt the video.
I apologize.
Somebody paid $1.50.
I apologize.
Metallica.
Fuck 99.
Metallica, nothing else better, just for you.
And nothing else matters.
He does 5 seconds of a song.
So good.
I just want to keep. Oh, here we go. I wanted
one.
Oh wait,
It's
by the
not
way,
one, yeah.
so he's not. Is he left-handed, or are these backwards? Like, because the one you just
Yeah,
showed,
you're right. He is left-handed.
I don't know if he is. Because look, the one you showed a minute ago, the American flag was backwards. I think he films all these backwards. Like, look at that. Like, either he's ambidextrous.
Master of Puppets in C standard.
Can we see where the thicker string is? Is it at the bottom or the top of the guitar?
Top. It's at the top.
So he's left-handed.
Okay.
It's in C standard tuning.
Oh, why did you do the real tuning?
Ooh, God.
Yeah!
Frankie got a hair. He must have been that time of the month. He went to Gerard Goons. He's right-handed there.
Yeah.
Right? I'm confused. I'm not
The
confused.
only thing I'm upset about is that these aren't full versions of these songs with this man singing.
That's what I want.
I wonder if he does full version.
No, he doesn't. He,
All right.
he just
I
does
guess he
these-
doesn't.
He's very self-conscious.
Legend by Metallica.
I like how short her hair better, by the way. Nailing it.
Wow, an extended on that one too.
Extreme metalcore.
Extreme metalcore for you all. Hope you all like it.
I love it. That's enthusiastic. I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you this. My favorite Instagram follow, I think, ever. I fucking love this guy. Because even when he doesn't sing the songs, I get disappointed, but just the at the end.
How did you find this dude?
Just someone sent it to me.
Okay.
Fuck, I probably should have.
What's his Instagram?
Yeah, Indian Riff
also-
Master.
Indian Riff Master.
Okay.
I thought I wrote who sent it to me. No, I'm a piece of shit. Sorry. I just want one more lyric. 3 Days Grace.
Oh,
There we go.
God.
That's
This is why he doesn't sing.
Oh no, at the end.
24 seconds.
surprising.
Wow.
Giving it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was too good. You gotta end on that one.
You didn't follow?
Well, hold on. Speed metal. I'll follow. Bam.
No, don't do me any favors, Steve.
I won't do you any favors.
Don't do me any fucking
Riff, just for you.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Creeping Death's great.
Or maybe when the camera's reversed, it makes it look the same no matter what.
Maybe. Yeah, no. All right, we watched them all.
I love how you go through them and everyone he's pointing.
There you go. We did it, Hebe. We didn't interrupt any of those videos. Those are all for you.
Ike Kikeman.
There you go. Tahiti. Oh, that whiskey's so good.
What's that?
Do you need to be somewhere?
I'm leaving any minute now. I do have to pee though.
That's
the camera's in the way.
They can't.
I can reach from here. Oh God, your legs get stiff. Oof. Oh no! Oh come on! No.
Yeah, you got to dodge a lot of wires. It's all Drew's fault. If you think about it.
Yeah.
God, his iced coffee container is.
It's empty.
Oh, thank God.
A lot of containers. What is he having? What is this? Seniors Silver Formula.
Quercetin. I bet you there's quercetin in there.
The Seniors Silver Formula. What the fuck is this? First of all, it already looks 100 years old. Yeah, no, there's just a million different pills in here. None of these match. There's an orange one, there's a short orange one, a yellow one, a brown one, 2 black ones.
It's got to be quercetin is one of them.
Let's see, what's the expiration date? Smoky.
Yeah. Those are just like that's a.
I wasn't looking through your stuff.
Help yourself. That's just like I put my supplements in. It's an old container.
Put your succulents in there.
My succulents in there. Oh, God damn it.
How was that piss?
So good.
Yeah.
Did you hear me humming? It was like, It's like you don't think you have to piss. You're like, I got to piss. What'd I miss?
Let's end the show on this.
All right.
Kevin
the girl I
Brennan.
picked out for Steve?
What the fuck? We never got to that.
Never mind. You picked out a girl for me?
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, just by the way, Kevin Brennan, your new best friend, called Garrett an idiot the other day.
Oh shit!
Who?
Remember how
Who's
said,
my new best friend?
Garrett, you should be working in the White House.
Yeah.
Said you're an idiot.
Who?
Fuck.
Oh, Brenny?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think he's getting a little.
I did his show a couple weeks ago.
He's off his rocker a little.
He's not.
I went to his Twitter today, and he's out there. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what he's doing.
Does he not?
I like it. It's entertaining. I actually, when I was looking at it today, I'm just like, what the fuck he's doing? Oh, I'm willing to bet super chats are lower than they've been in a while.
Oh, so we starting
because he was nice to you and. Well, not even nice to you.
He's
but just,
streaming
he
right
didn't-
now.
He didn't have you on his show and scream at you and say you're.
I screamed at him the whole time. You
That was
saw
the thing.
that.
He was. That's why it was like he was nice to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I bet people haven't been chatting in a lot.
No, he's done.
So he's been cooking on Twitter. He's been attacking Trump stuff, which I'm all for. Like, good. But you can see what he's doing, where he's like, "I'm different. I don't like either candidate. I'm the guy who."
He's live right
I'm
now.
so
He's
smart.
never live. He's live right now, sniping Ray.
Oh, he's been drinking all night.
I don't know, but
Me
look,
too. Me too.
he's live right now, sniping Ray.
Oh,
That's
God.
hilarious.
No, I didn't bring it up to care about it.
I know. I apologize, but it's like that's
still
bizarre to
very
me.
gay and retarded. I just thought it was very funny because the Misery Clips guy, good work he does.
Mm-hmm.
There's honesty
Lord's
everywhere.
work.
I'll not say when things are good. I listened to a clip. I don't remember even what it's about now. I just remember Kevin was going off about you and stuff, and it was very not fun to listen to. But at a point, he was like, Garrett didn't. Oh, that's what it was. He was rambling about the fucking phone doxing situation at Compound.
Which is all
you gave
bullshit.
out a number, you gave out your own number, you gave out his number, he gave out whatever the fuck. It was insane to listen to him recapping it. It made me want to fucking.
Oh, was I an idiot because I didn't take out his number?
Exactly. That was when it was.
That's how he
But it
changed
was
it
the
because-
first time I've heard him like really say a like not nice thing about you.
Do you know why that happened? Because
I
I
think I
fucking
know
showed
why.
the receipts. I showed the receipts.
No, anything you're saying.
Okay, fine. But I'm telling you, I did.
But it was
and
like
he knows,
he
and I put
didn't
in
take it out
his
because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. And I was like, I think he's dipping his toes. Like, if I fuck with Garrett, does that get me something?
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
If I do a Garrett thing, are people gonna super chat for Garrett? If I say Garrett's an idiot, are people gonna give me money? Because it didn't seem like he was mad. It just seemed like Garrett's an idiot. Right, guys?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I just remember when he did it. It was just, when it happened. It was like, no one cares.
No one cares.
Who cares?
He said he
It's
didn't care.
behind the compound paywall.
Yeah.
The people that pay for this don't watch this half the time.
He came on and
And,
sat
like,
an hour later and
You
said,
don't
no
even
one
work
watches.
here at the network anymore. Like, I'm not really gonna go out of my way to help you out when it doesn't even matter. There's no point to cut out your number.
No, I didn't think he genuinely. Again, this wasn't about you being an idiot or not. This was him going like, "Just
testing the water." Saying,
people gonna. It's gonna be a thing. Can I tell Garrett being friends with you not so good for business?
I mean, I almost wish it was good for business, just because it would get us more heat.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
That's why I'm bringing it up.
more people would watch us.
I don't know
because
if you've caught on, but I like super chats too. So I'm like, hey, Garrett, Kevin Brennan said you're an idiot.
Pay $20 to defend me, everyone.
Yeah, no, it seemed like a burger and a half of the nothing variety. But hey, tell Kevin we said.
Oh, you don't like guesstimate, but you like nothing burger?
It's an obvious non-word. It's an obvious thing where we're not pretending I'm saying a real word. Guesstimate is a hell. It's shit. It's shit. People say that because they were born in mud. They're fucking.
They're
shit.
mud people. They're mud.
A nothing burger. That's just a made-up thing. That's funny. Anyway, Kevin said you're stupid. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't want to bring it up.
I guess he didn't say anything about you. What the fuck? Garrett's and Herb?
Oh, look at this. Yeah, Hank's husky boy. Garrett's a herb.
I don't even get that. Should I get that?
Fuck you, Hank.
That was from 20 minutes ago. I don't know what you did 20 minutes ago, Garrett, to herb out.
It was probably defending the customers at McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. You are.
What's a herb?
Fucking herb.
That's typical. I have no idea what a herb is.
No, it's a dork.
Yeah.
But why?
A narky dorky.
It was like it was like a McDonald's or a Burger King commercial where it was like, "Don't be a herb."
No.
Oh,
No.
I mean, I believe you, but no, I don't.
That's
remember.
not how I know it. I know it from people say that.
Never.
Nobody called me that.
Never heard it.
No, it's a word for a dork fag thing.
Herbie Kike Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Bloody
get you.
hell. Gene, you're all the way.
You made it, Gene.
At the end of the show.
We're a team, buddies.
I'm gonna have to find you a gas station that's open because the one down the block's definitely closed by now.
Jesus Christ.
What about the one on the street, the 94 and 44 turned down? You know, like the bus goes down the road along the water, and then it makes
the
a
Dunkin'
left.
Donuts one. I think that's closed.
It's
too.
like a Citgo, I think, or
God
something.
damn it, it's
Oh,
also
Are you
closed.
serious? There's no gas stations here? It's Staten Island.
Your car is gonna run out of gas.
Right.
No, there's gas stations everywhere. The problem is they're not open.
All right, well, let's run
But there are ones that are definitely open. I'm trying to figure out which ones they are. There's 7-Elevens that are 100% open that are
If you
fairly
Google Map it.
fairly
Yeah.
nearby. It might be and the 7-Eleven I'm thinking of might also be kind of like your way home too. How funny would it be if you run out of gas?
I really wouldn't care.
Gas station open by me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, we're out of time.
Yay.
So let's read the super chats.
Oh, you're
Yay.
happy?
What's that?
We're happy. You're happy we're out of time?
I thought he was just wrapping up the show, and I
Wow.
was fuck
Gary, you
yeah.
sound
Watch
like-
this. Yeah, I gotta fucking go. We're gonna run out of gas.
Let's get to some of these super chats. Bob Fan and Patrice, it's pronounced cumin. That's why I was talking about putting cumin.
This guy gets it.
No, it's actually pronounced cumin. Bob, good brain. William Yoder, Gription is a good band name, Garrett.
It is.
It's a better band name than Word.
Landscraper is it better than Landscraper?
Yeah. Gription?
Yeah, it
You
is
hear
a
the
good
new Gription
name.
album? Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. Thank you, William.
Nurse Ratchet 84. Eat the bugs, Gino.
Ugh, God forbid.
Bugs
no.
are open. Garrett ate some.
We'll eat them on the ride home. Kidding.
Johnny Clare says it's pronounced sub-boot-eo.
Sub-boot.
And how's the
Sub-boot-eo.
cat? Oh, and how's the cat?
Still hiding.
What are we going to do here? Oh, you got to fucking figure out how to make
The
this thing into a
I
pet.
want to grab it, but it found the perfect spot under our bed, right in the middle by the headboard where it's up against the wall, where we have to like move the bed to try to grab him. And then once we try to move the bed, he'll
Yeah,
just
I
run
know what he
away.
meant.
Yeah,
I know
moves the
what
bed for a different pussy. Am I right, Steve? Got to run through the bag, people.
And we're going away next weekend. And I think
N-word's going away next weekend?
I think I have to reach out to Bill Schultz and see if he could like cat sit.
He comes home and Bill's just moved in.
Yeah, by the way, I hope you like squatters.
and by the way, I'm there like walking around my box. Hey, you're back.
Bill and
Go around a little shindig.
Bill and the cat are going to be tucked away in the same part of the
So
bed.
funny.
That you're not going to be able to get to either of them.
Come on, Bill.
Bill's going to
Come
be
on,
under
Kitty.
your bed like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm with him.
So
You're
funny.
going to have two squatters. This cat's a squatter in your home.
They're
now,
both
right?
It
hissing.
is. I
Yeah,
They're
know.
both
you have a
hissing.
squatter cat. But also, you're going away for a weekend?
Yeah.
So 3-4 days?
Friday to we're back Monday.
Where are you going?
The cat will live.
Naples.
You don't have to get fucking
Naples,
Bill
Italy, or
Listen,
to do
Florida?
shit.
You don't have to tell me that. Please tell Jamie that.
Yeah.
I'll call her right now.
He'll be lonely.
Lonely?
I know.
Lonely?
I know.
You're lonely living with the
I
cat.
know, believe me.
The
Wait, you're
cat
going to
doesn't come
Naples,
out.
Italy?
The cat's gonna have the fucking weekend of its
Florida.
life. You going to
Oh.
Florida for Italy,
The Super
Florida?
Bowl.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
When you
Yeah,
say
yeah,
yeah.
Naples,
No,
you
Naples,
you
Florida.
say I'm going to Naples, or you saying I'm going to Naples, Florida?
Excuse me.
Am I wrong? Or just Venice?
Squeeze my Naples.
Manhattan, Kansas?
Wichita. You've already, now that's even worse. Like, oh yeah, wherever they're from. That's all they're talking about. Sorry to hear about your friends in Manhattan. Wichita. Yeah, whatever. It's got stuff. You're a piece of shit. I'm glad your cat ate you.
Cat, yeah. That's the thing though. The cat will be fine because it hates you. Like
The cat's just
Here's
terrified.
what
It
you tell
doesn't hate
Jamie.
you, right?
you hired Bill. He's gonna come over and
He's gonna coom it over.
feed the cat and
That's what
stuff.
That really is what I should do.
It's
Just
what
be
you
like,
have to do.
yeah, I reach out to Bill. He says he's coming over. Do you give him the keys? Oh, yeah. No, totally. And then
Totally.
he just never
And
comes
just
over.
literally do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. Here's what you do when you leave: you just dump a bunch of cat food on the floor, half a bag.
No,
And
believe me,
Bad.
there's cat food bowls everywhere. Oh, he likes to hide under here. Let's put a cat food bowl here. Let's put a cat food over here. And it's, can you change the cat food that he didn't eat? It's like, why? Why are we putting out cat food all the time? He's like the one thing
Thanks,
we put
Fred.
under the bed.
Thanks, Fred.
Say? What did
What
Fred
a
say?
burden you fucking.
Oh, Fred
handed-
from Brooklyn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh my God. What a headache you have handed to Garrett.
Yeah.
No,
We just feel bad. It's not even a headache. We
No,
just
it's
feel
just fine.
bad for it.
You just have to lie to your wife now. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Just lie to her. Lie to her face. You have to just lie to your wife's face about how everything's taken care of. Bill's gonna come over and refresh the old cat food it hasn't eaten.
Uh-huh.
And seriously, throw it out the window
Window.
before you go to ensure the weekend
And then
is.
blame it on Bill.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Bill.
I guess Bill had it now.
Bill opened the window to smoke ciggies, which, by the way, this might happen
Totally.
if you have to hire Bill to watch the cat.
True.
He's gonna open the window to smoke ciggies in your apartment, and the cat's gonna jump out the fucking window. So yeah, what I would do: murder the cat and show Jamie the body, and go, "Listen, we don't have to worry about anything. This cat died. It was a worthless piece of shit before. Somehow more worthless now."
I just feel so bad for it. It's like a cute cat and everything. It's just like, come out and play. What are you fucking doing?
You wanna
We feed
borrow
you every
this?
day.
What does that do?
And just make
Here's
him
what
run
you do.
away.
The cat whistler?
You just fucking do that.
I hope Tony
I didn't know
Show
it could be that
Oh
loud.
God, I'm gonna have to fucking stuff my
Yeah.
son under the bed like your cat.
I left my metal card in the car. I didn't want to clang it by
Yeah.
accident.
Thank God.
No, yeah, really rouse it. This cat's gotta it's gotta go. It's one way or the other. It's
Well,
gotta
it'll
get
come
out from under
around.
the bed.
Let's come
yeah,
around.
that's what we keep thinking. It'll just like eventually come around.
Hey, baby girl.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
look, a
The
real
whistle
pet.
was too loud.
A real pet just showed up.
whistle was too
Oh.
loud.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll never whistle again. You're a good doggy.
All right.
I didn't
Give me
have to
some
fucking fish you
scritches.
out from under the mattress
Yeah.
3 weeks from now.
Itchy.
No, but Mr. Maloonigan, he'll come out. He'll have his time to shine. I think what he needs is this weekend.
Just to be by.
Here's what you tell
by
Jamie,
himself
and
in the
I
apartment.
genuinely mean this. He needs you guys out of there.
Just so we can roam around and
Yeah.
just hang out.
Take ownership over
Yeah.
the space.
Yeah.
Get it.
You'll come home. He's gonna be taking a shit on the couch. You're like, all right, maybe too comfortable,
Bill,
but we're finding a middle ground.
you got to boot Bill on the snoot if he shits on your couch.
If you come home and this cat shit on the couch, you better punch it.
Or Bill shits on the couch. Either way.
If Bill shits on the couch, you better punch the cat.
Why'd you let him shit on the couch, Cat?
But anyway, sounds like Mr. Maloonigan is doing fantastic.
Okay, yeah.
Jacob Ryans says, send Ski Mask a link. School.
Skull.
No.
No.
Gina Marie, we did that one.
No.
Oh, Chillin' 92 with the fake out red super sticker.
I always love that.
Thank you.
It's like,
And then
Anthony,
Filthy Farmer. Love when the Filthy Farmer checks in. Thank you, Filth. Oh, here we go. Chillin' 92. Will Six and Garrett's cat, Mr. Maloonigan, ever meet? Perfect. On topic.
Should have named the cat 7.
You should bring your cat to Garrett's house.
Oh my God.
Yeah, to force it out.
Yeah. Well,
I'm trying to think how that would go.
I know.
It wouldn't go. Here's what would actually happen.
Ken would lock the door and be like, never.
You would
Neither of
need-
you are ever coming back in.
You would need to get your cat. You'd have to put a little cage, or what's the carrier? You have to take the carrier and shove it against your cat, because cats don't. It'll take months now again for them to go near each other. Because what would happen is you'd unleash your cat in his place, and it would just walk around.
6 Unleashed.
NYC,
NYC.
and it would
damn
just do
yeah.
its own thing, and it would not be. It wouldn't go near Mr. Maloonigan.
Mhm.
So what you'd have to do is trap it near Mr. Maloonigan,
Right.
so that they then scratch each other until one of them dies.
I got you.
Back to the boys. Oh fuck, where was I? Nope, I read that. Gay bitches. Cheese bulgur. Noun, to bulgur one's cheese.
Portmanteau.
Here's a portmanteau.
What's vulgar mean?
It's just how Steve said it.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh.
bulger. Also, I skipped a bunch. God damn it. All right, no, we're back on track. Chill 92, in hot water, VIP waterhead tier, just $100. Clangy clang.
Yeah.
Chill 92, Will 6 and Garrett said we did that. Here's the one I was looking for. I have terrible news. Gino has lost the ring.
Hey, buddy. Bryce Mitchell is trending right now. I love that. Did you get that one?
Bryce Mitchell UFC is trending right now. Mitchell. Garrett's Herb. Steve, watch vid Tunak Tune. It's India Steve. I'm offended you were telling me to watch that. It's kind of that was my ringtone at one point. I've seen Tunak. Very huge fan. William Yoder. What's up, Yode? Remember the bus driver, Pixel Soulmate?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was the bus driver that drove other bus drivers. Yeah.
And we weren't sure if that was a reward or a punishment. Remember? Like, do you win by doing that? Or are you like, now you got to drive all the bus drivers? Or, dude, you get to drive all the bus drivers. Never understood
I
it.
think it's a punishment.
Yeah.
It sounded like, there was something wrong with him. That's why he had to drive the other bus drivers.
But don't
But
you...
he was willing to fight Aaron Berg and don ice skates.
Don the skates. But don't you think if
Give me that,
if
James.
it's important to be a bus driver, is it right next to you? If it's important to be a
checked
bus
this
driver,
time.
the most important thing would to be
That's
the
how
bus.
I knew I was ready for
There you
more. I checked.
The bus driver to be the bus driver. All right, let's wrap it. I gotta get going.
Yeah.
The bus,
Yeah, right.
You know,
Let's wrap it with this. When are me, you, Aaron Berg, and Garrett hanging out?
I
Because this
don't
needs
know.
to happen at some point because we're done with this whole
What?
we're not friends anymore, but we're friends thing.
Why? Who does that?
Kind of Aaron, but I guess we don't reach out to him at all.
I fucking talk to him a lot. And then
there you go. You're the bridge.
I saw him at the Christmas
I miss
party.
Aaron. He popped up on my Twitter today, and I was like, why do I not see this guy ever in person at all?
And when he comes on our show the few times, it's like he's so funny and has all the inside jokes and everything. He really gets along with everybody.
What are you looking at me for?
No, it's not like they're like we're gonna see him and go, oh man, this is awkward. What's going to happen is what always happens is, hey, what's up? We have fun.
Yeah.
So enough of I don't know what the problem is.
There's no problem.
Other than I don't contact him at all. I know on my end what the problem is. I don't hit him up. That's my problem.
Right.
Other than that, I don't understand why we don't just do something.
What do you want to do?
Hang
Talk
out.
each other off.
Fucking masturbate in each other's mouths.
But sometimes I don't know.
Cookie.
He likes his distance from all this.
I get that.
Yeah.
But I don't care at the same time.
Look, I don't give a fuck either. You know, if people want to hang out with me, they hang out with me. If they don't, they don't. If I come up to you and see you like somewhere and you're like very standoffish, that's fine. If you want to be friends in private, good. If you don't, in public, fine. Mm-hmm. I've done fucking enough. I've gotten enough fucking shit for just being authentic, so I don't give a fuck. You understand? You understand? I don't give a fuck.
I'm not saying you did something wrong.
Oh, I got defensive.
I did notice you got defensive.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, what do you want me to do?
I'm saying I went on his Twitter today after he popped up.
Yeah.
And I noticed there's this big gap. He like stopped posting for almost half a year.
That's his wife.
Huh.
What?
Like and like even if you look, he reposts a lot of stuff. And again, this is something I should call him and be like, hey man, what's up? Yeah. But this has now been a dead line of communication. I talk to him once a year at this point. So I'm on his Twitter and I'm looking at when he posted the street famous thing a lot of times until that kind of died off and he doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why don't we just hang out? Fine, it doesn't have to be on the air, but we can't go get dinner. Like we can't go do a thing. Do you remember for, I don't know, those couple of years when we all had fun every goddamn day? Was that nothing?
Do you understand?
Am I this woman who's like, this meant nothing to you? Coming in my asshole meant nothing to you? All those years?
At the risk
it's not like we did a couple.
What has he?
We did a few hundred. Like we hung out every day.
What has he done?
A few hundred fucking times.
What has he done since?
No,
then?
this isn't a let shit on him for what he's done.
No. But I'm saying it's not shit on.
I'm agreeing because I did bring up the gap where I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. He's busy, obviously making money, but he's not busy with like his 5-day podcast that he's doing.
Right.
That's my point. So it's like, well, why don't we just, we can hang out. We can do like one show. Yeah. You have TriCaster now. We can do like one show.
Oh, I'm throwing all that shit out. I am done with it all.
We'll take it.
Did you want the TriCaster?
Yes.
What?
Yes. What do you mean what?
I didn't think you
We wanted all the stuff Drew gave you, but we're totally cool with you having it.
Listen, Gino, we're not trying to railroad you.
No.
Hold on, this is not a railroad sesh.
No.
You're off the tracks.
You guys deserve it. You're a streaming household.
No, yeah, it made sense to me. It made sense to me that
makes total sense that you would want
how
it.
it went down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I want Berg and a TriCaster. Those are two things I want.
All right.
We're not too busy. None of us.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, even him. Right? Yeah. Maybe on the weekends
I know he's
doing
busy
shows.
with his family. I know he's busy with doing stand-up. But there's got to be one day in a month, one day in 3 months.
Yeah.
We can just all hang out. Just once,
Yeah. Reach out to him.
All right.
When next time we talk to him.
If I do, I do.
Okay. No pressure.
Dude, when I talk
Again,
to him,
it's not to put the pressure on you. I could call them, but
yeah,
it doesn't feel like my place, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but I've spoken with him, and you like the vibe I get is like he wants, he wants it on his terms.
That's true.
Yeah,
I do get that vibe.
Really? Huh, why didn't I realize that?
I've gotten the vibe that he has shed us like shit skin.
Dude, like it's like you're the fat chick he fucked, and I love him, and I say all the time we talk, and it's like fucking we did a show the day before, but then I see him at the Gotham Christmas party. He's got like 2 minutes. He's got to walk away. I see him at the stand. He's like he waves, and that's fine, because as he called it, the compound stink. He tried to get it. He doesn't want to, and that's what we bring. Okay. Not that he doesn't love us anymore, just loves us better.
But I
when
feel
we're
like
not
we
together.
even got rid of the compound stink.
Did we?
Kinda.
Okay.
No, like we're kind of like anti-Gavin and compound censored kind of thing.
Yeah. But we're still tight with Anthony.
None of that means anything.
Well, I don't know.
If this number in the corner of the screen said 20,000 or above
instead of 16,000,
I think he might want to be our
Pretty
best
good, right?
friends again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's
well, then get it to 16,000.
And he's on the brink. He's still doing Legion of Skanks. He's still on the brink of he's about to be White Chappelle, as he is put. I don't get why you can't hang out with the losers you used to hang out with. If it's now
Here,
been
even
this
go to
much
dinner
time.
or something. We don't have to do a show.
We got cigars a couple times.
Yeah.
Where no one could see us.
Still hangs out with Bobby.
Hamboro?
Yeah.
He has
He
to.
does?
He works.
Well,
Bobby works for him.
I don't know about right now, but they were doing Street Famous. They were doing that shit together.
Oh, yeah.
Years ago.
Well, dude,
Wasn't
but
it?
that was still post in hot water. That was still after.
Yeah, but Bobby worked.
We were
for him.
long gone, and he was still hanging out with Bobby after Bobby got fired. I want to say, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because Bobby worked for his company. Yeah, that's why Bobby shit on Chrissy that time with the streaming.
Bobby worked for Compound. I mean, does that not stink? Does the shit not stink if it's a Bobby shit? He's
No,
still a Compound
because
guy.
Bobby left Compound, and Bobby worked for him.
Bobby got fired.
Yeah, but either way, he's not a He left Compound. Before
My point
Compound.
being, the stink is relevant. What do you
stink is relative?
Relative. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Irrelevant whether it's relative. Actually, it's very relevant if it's relative.
So he's gonna come hang out.
I'll reach out to him.
I think we should. I think it's been too long since the four of us hung out.
Yeah.
It'll be, if it's on the air, it'll be a great time. Everybody would enjoy it,
Sure.
especially old and hot water fans that want to see the gang back together. If it's not on the air, I still want to do it. Still want the four of us to hang out.
Yeah.
I think it would be a very fucking fun time. I miss it. I miss that show was so goddamn funny to be a part of. It was really, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, I would like to just hang out. But anyway, back to these $2 super chats. Fitzy says, the cat will live. You hear me, Chip?
It will live.
That's right, Chip.
Yeah.
He be Kikeberger says, guys, I was JK. I didn't mean to hurt you. No, you didn't hurt us. I took what you said as a valid criticism. I pause videos every 3 seconds.
No.
You
When I
were
went to
correct.
pee, I cried in the bathroom a little.
Well, that's fine. You cried out of your penis. Fitzy, remember the cat, Mr. McGoonigan.
Not bad.
Solid notch to end the show. And Soviet Skunk, Gino is my Igor and only rides in the back of bus.
Yes.
This guy gets it.
Does.
That's
Igor
all the
gets
time
It's Igor, and that's it.
that we have for today.
Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you,
I'm doing
Gino,
the
for
ending
hanging
again.
out.
Yeah! I think I did it right.
That was it.
There you go.
One bug for the road.
No, God. Look at my stomach is bugging me from this fake food we ate. We
danced around the Aaron thing enough where it's like he sucks.
No, he doesn't suck.
I'm pissed off.
No, trust me. I floated the idea of trying to do a podcast with him. But you could just tell.
I know we're shit,
we're not.
but what are you doing?
Yeah. It's not like he's anti-shit.
It's not like I just watched him on Rogan for the 3rd time.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the
That's
0th time.
Zero.
Bud. I'm mad about it.
How do you think I'm doing?
I know we all pretended it's just, hey, let's get Aaron back. We're off the air, right?
Yeah.
We all pretended but I'm mad. Why are we such shit? And why does he think he's so good? He's good. We all say that. But why is it?
we're all better together.
Listen,
Yeah.
There's no question about
my
it.
eyes work. That number's small, but
That number's huge for me. I'm done.
What are you doing?
You'll have the TriCaster in about a couple of weeks. So when I'm done with it, you know, and Keanu's 48 fucking fans. When I'm done with that. What? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
What's that?
You think we could win them back?
I think we're past that point. Is my point. Win what back? Back is gone. There's no back.
Wow.
Back was when we still had the studio.
But the few times he's been on our show, it's been like
in his car.
But whatever.
And it was still
like,
great.
It's still hilarious. That's the thing.
No, because
he does all the stink and all of that stuff.
Crazy thing. Love talking to the guy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, in an instant, it flashes back. It's like, oh my God, our friend's here. And he goes away. It's like, oh, we'll see you.
See you in 6 months. Yeah.
Next time you hate Gino or whatever the problem is.
What?
He's just watching Trump clips.
He's
Now.
literally.
The executive order where you can now say faggot and retard.
Is that not? No, that's a joke.
Not a shoelace. What happened with
real.
Bobby? Gino, spill the beans. Let the dead bury their own. Am I right?
What is it?
I don't know what happened with Bobby. What happened with Bobby is you and Bobby didn't get along because Bobby wanted a fixed compound. Which, how that worked out, I was like, hey, Bobby was right.
No, what happened with Bobby was I fucking took him all over. He started taking pictures of empty chairs. He got addicted to fucking Ritalin. He fucking did awful things. He kneecapped the show when you were away, and I told E-Rock, who's a useless piece.
Steve was away.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I had
no.
a feeling.
When Steve was away, Drew filled in and did great. When you were away, I told fucking E-Rock,
Oh, I forgot you're a Drew cuck now.
No, oh, please.
You just railroaded me with all this Drew stuff. Thanks for putting me on the tracks.
You could
Steve on the tracks.
You
Here,
can
hold on.
sweep for
Wait,
Bobby all you want.
Tied up on the tracks.
When you're done sweeping for Bobby, I'll tell them the truth. And I told E-Rock,
worry.
he'll fuck
I
up
don't
the
wanna
show.
upset Bobby.
And then E-Rock,
It might
I don't
get
give a
back
fuck
to-
about
it might
that
get back
fucking
to Aaron if I upset Bobby.
Adderall-addicted, fat-titted fuck. And what he did was, he comes in, sits at the desk, don't get a single call. Doesn't get a single call. Thursday rolls around, and I'm like, yeah, Bobby didn't answer the phone all week. He gets angry, screams at me on the air, and goes, yeah, I did. And then I fucking gave my number out. Thank God that fucking Bob from, what's his name, from Florida, calls and goes, yeah, he's been hanging up on everyone all week. When I go to when I fucking go and have a meeting, you were there, sat in that room with him for an hour before I finally gave up, and he wouldn't fire him because E-Rock's a fucking lazy piece of shit who never did anything. And then I walked out, and you guys are like, why didn't Bobby get fired? And then he got fired. Does that answer your question?
Did he get fired because
because he was undependable on Adderall. He made Louie uncomfortable.
But wasn't it he made fun of Chrissy?
That was the very beginning. He didn't make fun of her. He called her a fucking unfunny cunt.
No, he was like, he did something where it was like, I hope your baby comes out deformed or whatever.
He shit on me. He shit on Keanu.
Yeah.
He shit on her because the drugs got to his fucking brain.
Yeah.
He was a piece of shit.
Bobby's a great guy.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Great guy. Fucking kneecap my show. Fucking if fucking God forbid I'm watching your kid and I'm like, no, I'm not answering the phone for him.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh no, Chief's a great guy.
Those wouldn't be the same level of thing.
It's the best I could do in a pinch.
It was definitely a pinch. Not a shoelace. Love the show and Gino's honesty. Have some cash.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the thing. I've never been anything but honest. It's like, nah, Gino lies about all this shit. The whole Dabbleverse is built on lies.
Do you have any idea what day, if you can even name a month it was in, where you had that meeting with Bobby? Because I took a picture of E-Rock when you guys were in the meeting. Which, by the way, E-Rock just texted me, well, they're telling us you have to go. But I took a picture of him because his face, I've never seen a face just so full of disdain. While like he was looking at the ceiling, trying to die. He was trying to kill himself with his thoughts, so he would be able to escape this Bobby and Gino meeting. E-Rock.
Why do you say Bobby and Gino? Like, what did I do?
When did it happen? Please tell.
I don't know. I don't care.
I can find the picture.
Was it?
It was the day before E-Rock said, I'll come in early, then didn't, and sat on the couch talking to Bobby my entire show.
So we got fired June 2024. So
it had to be 2024 early.
It had to be, but a couple months early. So like May. No,
when did Bobby get fired?
April.
April, right? Yeah,
somewhere around there. I'll start with April.
By the way, someone texted me that Mudever and Jesus wine are more popular now. Got a few more uploads.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Urban Dictionary and alter that. And throw some thumbs down.
I'm leaving in like 5 minutes. Okay, I feel bad
Don't
what I said about his dear
Me
friend
too.
Bobby. I've got
Don't
get
threaten
gas
me with
somewhere.
leaving. Why didn't you say this kind of stuff to Aaron more often? Maybe he'd be around.
I did.
I'm leaving in 5 minutes. God damn it. Oh, well, it turns out in every month of the year I have 6,000 photos.
It was like, why do I want to
especially because your kid was born by then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm just seeing.
I wanna say, like,
I keep
April?
getting reminded of all the happiness in my life. I'm like, oh wait, I guess none of this matters. April's what I'm
That was
looking
when he
at.
got fired.
It is April. Like we know for a fact it was April.
I'm pretty sure.
Cause I'm looking. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just I have a picture.
Google
I have a
Dance
picture on my
Daddies.
phone. Oh yeah, that'll probably be how you find it. It wouldn't be in the description of the episode. Anyway, as long as you and Bobby are getting along now, that's what's all that matters. Because then we work our way back into Aaron, and we start in hot water up again. We do a thing. We make some money. You get some cash. I get some cash. He gets some cash. We all.
I love it.
Cash Patel.
We all make it work. We don't have to pretend we're doing something else.
What are we doing?
No, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Aaron's being famous. We need to drag him back down into the mud.
Is he being
Mudever.
famous though? That's the thing.
Well, that's where it's like, hey, let's not completely insult him, but no, he is. He's on better shit than we're ever fucking doing. He's on like Legion of Skanks and shit.
True.
Whenever I talk to Gomez, we got to get you back on Legion of Skanks. All right, you know where I am. Never does.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
he's like
Yeah, he's definitely
100% busy making money.
Yes, definitely.
We need to glom onto it. Sap some of the money out.
We have to Aaron Berg.
Yes.
We have to outberg him.
I don't want any sesame seeds on my Aaron bun.
All right, Gino's got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we go now? Are you
finally
done?
Yeah, I'm
Are
done.
you done with your ranting and raving?
I'm done.
Thank you, Gino.
Gino Bisconte, why don't
hanging
you go
on.
ahead? Why don't you go ahead and end the show?
Wow.
Don't you dare.
I can't blow that thing. Let it go.
Sit down, Gino.
It's my joke. I love that bit. Can suck my dick. Sit down, that Garrett. Remember I used to do that when Aaron was there? My point about Aaron is like...
My point is that I have not laughed that consistently hard since in hot water.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And I used to...
There's videos, a million videos of Aaron doing a character, of you guys talking, where you just hear me in the background giggling like a little piggy boy.
Yeah.
Like a little... Like I don't make those noises, don't come out of me anymore.
Yeah.
It's like a girl.
Except when Anthony tried on the jacket.
It's the last time. There's years of a gap. Aaron left in hot water, and then Anthony tried on the jacket that Bill Schultz altered.
Yeah.
Is when the last time those fucking noises fucking came out of me.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, I'm pretty...
But we put it out in the universe.
Yes.
Yeah.
The universe
But I will say
provides.
this. I'm pretty proud of what we did after Aaron left within hot water.
Totally.
That was great.
Millionaires.
That was great. I don't think we were millionaires when Aaron was there.
We were thousandaires.
Were we?
No.
No.
But we got the Comedians Compound was fun.
It was great.
I missed that.
Who doesn't miss that?
We got to go do stuff.
Yeah.
Me and Garrett got to pretend we were doing stuff.
Like I almost feel like if we do it one time, we'll convert him. You know, we just have to convince him one time to do it, and then he'll have fun. And
The O&A reunion talks have made me think things like this, where it's like it's not going to be nearly anything like that.
no,
But there would be this surge of, that show that died. It
yeah,
didn't die. Don't worry, it was fine. But the show that died, where Aaron was on it, we all did the thing. It's now been gone for so many years. If you brought it back for a day, there'd be a surge of people giving a shit.
Yeah. But he'd have to want to be there.
Or not. He'd have to want to money there.
No.
Mon-
We're not going to have money unless we get... Okay, whatever.
Well, that's the other thing. I where it's like, no, we had fun hanging out.
Yeah.
So again, we could just hang out and be like, that'd be cool, but we're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Either way.
Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it.
No, thank you. Don't have watched this. I'm gonna delete it afterwards. If you watched it live, it's the only time you ever saw it.
One and done. Smash and grab. I'm trying to think of another one. Nigger and faggot. No.
But anyhow, thank you for watching the Garrett and Steve program. We hope you have a good night and a good weekend. I love you.
And a good morning.
No board song?
Mitchell.
I didn't bring it up. We're gonna play it. I had my finger on the outro.
You forget the board song.
Yeah.
I didn't forget it. I
To
did.
honor our board members. The board wasn't up all day.
Woohoo. It'll be a dancing board. Ouch.
They won't see it though. With the board video.
No,
And I'll put it on the ground.
No, first time ever. Board videos featuring Board Jam.
I feel like
No,
board.
You're board. Caitlin, Mom Marino, Caitlin and Mom, Edie, Conti, Nick, G, Charlie, Chicago, Deadpool, Jeremy M. Stock, Marshall Beaupre, Moose, Pete, Fitzy, Dominic Richatelli, Josh Wers, Mike Liggio, Mitchell,
God damn it!
Mitchell, Chris Berg, Jimmy Z, Garnock,
But I know, but I can't find Mitchell.
Daniel Monty, Gabe Bitches, Connor, Beck, Jeff, Doc Jones, 73, Michael Malice, Curtis John,
AJ.
William Yoder, Brian Kate, Gah, Jeffrey the Giraffe, Stan Turner, 9X support, 9X
Love Stan Turner.
support, Matt Ugate, Asia S. Thompson, Old Youngie, Bob Panda, Patrice, Doogie, 7626, Justice for Garrett, J. Thomas, Larry F. Boob Turd, Angelo, Mark DeGracci, Cynthia Darcy, Eric Whitaker, Rocky Pintosi, Jose Delgado, J, Stu's Cluster, Benjamin, J, Nate, Regina Marie, Beverly, Jaquan G, Johnny, Heather, the hooker, Jonathan, Mardukas,
I knew the board better. I'm fucking embarrassed.
Michael J, Gold Members Club, Gold Members, Vinny Cash, Vinny Cash, Gold Members, that's the plaque, thank you.
I have holes in my shirt.
Another banger of a week.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Banger's the word.
Remember banger? Aaron used to always say that, so he took it. We got a banger today. But he would say it about, he never said about our show. He said it about his stupid Berg's bass. Got a banger of a show today. And I'm like, no, you don't. We had a banger of a show back home. Come home. How you doing, buddy?
Nothing. No, what?
Look, I told you I was leaving. I should have taken public transportation.
No, it would take fucking 15 hours to get home.
I know.
Thank God you drove.
Plus, I had to get those lights out. Oh, Erod texted me. What? Typical E-Rock. Never does a thing for me. Then he's like, what? Are you mad at me? Stop. Go away. Like the last row with him is when fucking Keanu got that thing and they're like, oh my God, her husband screams the N-word all the time. And rather than E-Rock one time going like, that's not true. It's like, Keanu, we're just taking your name off the stuff for a while. You piece of shit. And then, Keanu, she gets mad at me. She's like, well, I'm like, Keanu, I don't care. I owe him nothing now. He's a piece of shit to me. Time fucking, what's his name, brings all those fucking black guys in. Oh, I'm like, why don't you just tell Anthony I had nothing to do with it? Nah, you got to explain it to him. What do you fucking do? And I'll say it again. Your boyfriend, Bobby, had to sit an hour until I finally gave up and said, you know what, Bobby, I'm sorry. I just thought you were. And I walked away because E-Rock did nothing. Nothing.
No, he mediated.
He talked. He was sitting there thinking about all the meat he'd ate. Are we on? Put it back on. Crank it up. Crank it up.
We all did the same thing.
We're stupid people.
I said mediated so I could be like mediated.
Yeah, I know. And you're trying to put together like, you do it. You do it.
I thought it ideated.
But you know what I mean? Like, sorry if I get butthurt too. It's like I'm the fat chick with her. It's like, yeah, hey, we're hanging out. Well, don't come talk to me now. You know what I mean? It's like, but we were just.
No. I get it though.
It's like in hot water, both versions were fucking great. But there was like the four of us together was.
It's fun. Whatever.
Honestly,
I'll make you walk from the bridge. Oh my God, we're both gonna wind up walking from the bridge.
Because we're gonna run out of
gas.
I gotta find a gas station for you.
There's got to be. Well, we go by like 3 every time we leave. But
they're gonna be closed. I promise.
Thanks for you promise. Do you promise?
I promise those are all gonna be closed because I've gone down those roads myself.
I have I could have got it on the way, but I didn't want to be late.
Yeah, well, that's how this always works out.
But it's not like I'm running on fumes. How many miles is like? I have enough to get over the bridge, but I just don't want to sweat it out like that. You know what I mean?
Your car's gonna stall out on the highway.
It happens.
There's a gas station at a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
That I think is gonna kind of be on your way. It's gonna be out of the way at first, but you'll be able to get on the highway. It'll be important because you guys need to stop there, get taquitos and hamburger bites.
Why did my brother send me this? He's smart.
It's funny.
Call Max Loads right now.
I've seen it. I don't have time.
Call Max Loads and tell him to turn the show off. E.B. Kikeberger says, call Gino gay to his face.
Don't.
Sorry, we can't.
It's like, I'm sorry, buddy. What the? All right, come on, get up. We gotta go.
Do it.
You're not gay. He's being very gay.
How could you?
No, this was obviously we hung out way too long. But thank you guys for coming over.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah, I love it.
Thank you all for watching the Garrett and Steve program.
Are we still on?
We'll be back next week.
Yeah, we've been on the whole time.
I honest to God thought we were
Yeah, we're still
done.
on.
This is great. So I get credit for that line.
Yeah.
Which one?
Way to go.
I don't remember. It wasn't that funny, I guess.
You guys want some sausages? Thank you for watching Garrett and Steve.
Someone's cooking something.
Oh, so I'm not having a stroke. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Dude,
food.
I'm at that age too where I'm like, by the way, I'm not. Are we on?
I smelled that
God,
too.
I suck at this.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you on Monday. That's been the week. I love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.